yo, we lit out here. Big Gans against the lifestyle, yo, we lit out here. Big Gans against the lifestyle, yo, we lit out here. Big Gans against the lifestyle, yo, we lit out here. Big Gans against the Big Gans against Big Gans against yo, wow. One thing, I own the motherfucking month of July. One thing, I own the motherfucking month of July. I own the motherfucking month of September. I own the motherfucking month of July. I own the motherfucking month of September. You said you gon' One thing, I own the motherfucking month of July. I'm the only one that's traveling. I'm the only one that's outside. You gotta wait till motherfucking August, September for the rest of them motherfuckers. I own the motherfucking month of September. You said you gon' do the motherfucking who's littest for the week or every 2 weeks or whatever. Yo, Big Gans against the lifestyle. Yo, we lit out here. Yo, I own the motherfucking month of July. And that's what it is. It's against the lifestyle. Yo, we lit on the Malacone. Yo, I'm out. I'm out. Salute the Razor Ray. Salute the Big Super. Big props to everybody else. Yo, we lit. I'm out. 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 I got it. Yo. Once again, it's Big Gans on the set with no regret. Shout out to Lounge Low from the 160. Yo, we in the building. You know what it is. You rocking with the Ganser lifestyle. We getting a couple things popping. You know what I'm saying? You see the thumbnail. You see the title. You see where we going with this shit. But check it. As always, you know I got to show y'all the fragrance of the day. Fragrance of the day. Louis Vuitton. Ombre Nomad. Wood. Nutmeg. Amber. It's what it is. Shout out to all 17 people in the building. Hit the motherfucking like button as you come up in here. Know what I'm saying? We gonna unwrap some things. I'm dropping this link for my partner, Mr. D, Mr. OG Davis. I'm the one that got to get that shit right. Hold on. I don't like rocking with these headphones. Hold on for a second. Testing, 1, 2 on the mic. Vacation time with Ryan, salute. I'm dropping this link for Mr. OG Davis and Mr. OG Davis only. We're going to unwrap some things tonight. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get into a whole lot of things tonight. But check it. Like I said, like I always do, I do the fragrances. I just showed y'all. Louis Vuitton, Ombre Nomad. That's the fragrance of the day, right? But this is the fragrance that we're going to stop for 2026. And a lot of dudes I know, they rock with this joint. You know what I'm saying? I'll stop rocking with this joint in 2024. You know? But this the one we're going to stop. And I know y'all rock with it. It's a hot one. You see what that is? Dior Sauvage. Let me get that more into focus. This is Dior Sauvage Elixir. You know what I'm saying? You see what this is. This was a hot one. 2022, 2023. 2023 is when they came out with the Elixir. This is hot. You know what I'm saying? Pineapple. One of the best joints ever. But guess what? This joint right here, it don't turn no heads. Hold on. We're going to add OG Davis to the stage.
Yo, what up?
OG Davis, what up?
What's going on?
You know what it is. But check it, like I was saying. Dior Sauvage, if you rocking this shit ain't turning no heads. Know what I'm saying? I stopped wearing it in 2024. I'm telling y'all now, put that in the back. Salute the Big Beard Business. I saw his joint where he was talking about His top 20, Dior Sauvage is still on his list. Salute the big bear business. I rock with him, but check it. We not doing Dior Sauvage no more. Put that in the back. Like I said, you not turning no heads when you walk in the room with that. You know what I'm saying? And when I walk into the room, I want the compliments to be like, yo, you smell good. What is that you wearing? Not, oh, that's nice. You rocking Dior Sauvage, huh? You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows that shit when you walk in the building. Because it was a hot one, it was a freshie, you know what I'm saying? But we're not doing that no more. If you rocking Dior Sauvage, put that in the back. Don't do that no more. You know what I'm saying? You know what else we doing? Like I said, y'all cats upgrade your style. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm doing. You see how the beard looks. I condition my beard. Shea Moisturizer. Get this in your life. You know what I'm saying? Black-owned company. Get Shea Moisturizer in your life. Keep your beard looking right for those of y'all that rocking beards. Even the goatee. You know what I'm saying? Keep your shit looking right. You know what we doing. Mr. OG Davis, what it do?
Maintaining, bro. Maintaining.
Yeah, I had to turn them headphones off. I can't rock with the headphones. How my mic sound?
It's clear.
It's clear. Okay, good. I know last time I switched over from the mic,
it sounded horrible.
Sounded crazy. Switched over from the headphones. So we got 20 people in the building. Hit the motherfucking like button. We about to get into the shit. Y'all know the hot topic of the week? Yo, I saw it live when it happened. Right? And we gonna get into this shit. We gonna break this whole shit down. A lot of y'all in the travel space, y'all might not be familiar. I don't know, but it's the hot topic of the week. The throwdown with Anton Daniels and Cory Holcomb. Now let's let this be known. I rock with Anton Daniels. I rock with Cory Holcomb. Right? I don't agree with everything that either one of them says. You know, but I'm subscribed to both of their channels, and we giving our objective opinions on this. And I'm gonna tell y'all now, me and Mr. OG Davis, we already spoke. And me and him don't agree on a lot of the shit that went down on that live. And I watched it when it happened. I just went, go lay down, go to sleep, because it went down at 1 o'clock in the morning. So I just went to go lay down to go to sleep. I'm looking at the phone, I'm doing some stuff on the phone, and I got my lady laying next to me, so I got the phone on silent. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing these two join. I'm like, hold up, they going at it. These two going at it live on air. Had to get up, turn that joint on, and see what was happening. And man, listen, when I tell you, they got into it. They got into it heavy. But yo, we're gonna get into the video. Miss OG Davis, let me get your take on it from the beginning. We're gonna get into it and break the whole shit down from our perspective. So what's your opinion on it?
I mean, this is not unfamiliar territory on the 5150, but I'll get into it after we watch the clip and whatnot. 5150 show has been around for a minute. I was watching it back when, if a lot of people know the history of the show, he used to co-host the show with a brother by the name of Zoe Williams.
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that part.
So it's a lot of history, and this is not unfamiliar ground for not only the show but also Cory Holcomb, because Cory Holcomb has always been a comedian that stirs up the pot real easy. So we'll get into it.
All right, so check it. We just gonna let the video rock. I got my time stamps all set up.
Fair use.
Fair use. Like I said, we rock with the 5150 Cory Holcomb show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yo, let's just get into it.
and we're gonna start right here at the 17-minute mark, because I wanted to go here because a lot of stuff that Anton Daniels was saying here, I agree with it. Some of y'all might not agree with it. Like I said, we all gonna have different opinions on this shit.
Shit, except for gay marriage.
You know, I know that. That's why I ain't arguing with you on this point.
Absolutely, I vote.
Are you independent? What do you?
I'm a Republican.
You didn't know that?
I'm a straight up, up and down Republican. And matter of fact, people need to really understand their history, because Republicans were the party of black people. It's the original party of black people. They were the party that actually freed the slaves. Lincoln was a straight up Republican. When you're talking about the emancipation, when you're talking about 1865, when you're talking about what we stood for, as conservative means that we're Christians. It means that we don't fuck with that gay shit. I'm telling you,
Right,
what
you
it
saying
stands for.
you don't fuck with the backdoor shit?
I don't.
I don't either.
That's what it's saying. What it means to be a Republican is this, because a lot of people like to say,
because this is backdoor Republicans.
And we were taught by our parents. We were taught by our parents. We were taught by our parents that we vote Democrat no matter what, right? Regardless of what they stand for, regardless of the agendas that they push, regardless of how much nonsense that we see in our communities, regardless of how many Democrats actually destroyed our cities from Chicago to Detroit, all across the board. We were taught to vote that no matter what. You vote Democrat no matter what.
I agree.
But this is the difference between the parties on a very fundamental level, not complicated at all.
Really? You finna say it's a difference between the parties?
This is the difference.
I can't wait to hear this.
No. You may say that it's the same type of public politicians that take advantage of the taxpayers and take advantage of the people. The difference in the parties historically is Republicans want less government so you can do what the fuck you want to do. And Democrats want more control, so they want to control what your money is, where your tax dollars go, and what you can do with your money.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you this.
That's the fundamental difference.
I'm gonna tell you this, and you don't have to believe me, but I'm just telling you.
I'm listening.
The people in charge are not Democrats or Republicans.
I understand that.
Kamala Harris is allowed to do whatever she's done.
We get that.
This new president, he's allowed to do whatever he is willing to do, or they allow him to do.
Facts.
Everything is allowed. There are people in charge of this nation that flat out run shit. And if ain't nobody got the power to uproot them, then we're going to keep having people paying a whole bunch of money for houses and a fire hydrant don't work in front of it, but they'll charge you for the fire hydrant in front of your house.
But we got a less than 20% voter turnout rate in the local elections.
Well, you understand voting don't work, right?
It does work.
How?
It does, but you just missed it.
I heard everything you said. I can't wait till you tell me how voting makes a difference in this country.
We have a less than 20% voter turnout rate in local.
Ain't nobody going for the sucker shit no more. We got to go.
You're missing it.
You got to uproot the people in power before a real difference happens. Voting is for suckers.
It's not.
Let me pause that real quick. Now, I agree with Anton Daniels on that. More of us need to start voting in the local elections, but we're going to let it continue on. Everybody want to vote for the president, this, that, and the third, but they don't turn out for the local elections where your vote really matters. But let's keep going.
People that don't vote are ignorant as fuck.
Well, I guess I'm ignorant because I would never participate in no
people
sucker
that
shit.
don't vote. And
I'm gonna show up and vote like a sucker.
And not only is it ignorant.
We had Republican presidents. We had Democratic presidents. We in the same joint.
I'm talking about locally. You talking about national.
I don't give a fuck if it's local.
It matters.
If you vote,
absolutely matters.
That means you in line.
No, if you vote first, the first thing that it means is that you respect your ancestors that died for your right to be able to do it.
Your ancestors
it's so funny to
didn't do it like this. Because people went to war when the government tried to overthrow the people and the power of the people. It was wars. There hasn't been a war inside the U.S. where the people who getting fucked over are doing something about motherfuckers with 30 felonies being the president. It's all sucker shit.
It's
going
a war every day. It's just not physical anymore.
Well, that's the problem. We need physical wars.
It's not.
Until motherfuckers ready to jump it off,
it's not.
We gonna always be talking. But see, real gladiators don't talk. Real gladiators make it happen. And the gladiators, I ain't gonna lie, we are under control right now. We haven't rose up and did what needs to be done.
Who are you under control by?
It ain't. You under control by the people who will motherfucking blow this motherfucker up. We ain't stupid.
Who is he? Because I want to know who.
Why do you think that ICE agent was able to shoot that woman?
I want to know who the. Hold on. Let's be real. Fuck that woman.
Well, that's what you would say to somebody you don't know or whatever.
No.
I'm on the streets. I've been pulled over by the police.
Who ain't on the streets?
Or the ICE agents or whatever.
You in LA. I'm in Detroit. I'm in the blackest city in the United States of America. I can move anywhere I want to go. I choose to stay in the core of my city, and I choose to participate in my neighborhood. I choose to tithe to the streets. I choose to put kids through college. I choose to interact and truly use my tax dollars and whatever it is and give jobs. I employ over 50 people. I put my money in my community with my people. So I choose to engage. So when we talking about being in the streets, that don't count to me. I don't hear that shit.
That's what should count.
I don't hear that shit.
Because out there in the streets where the people live that you helping, they could get pulled over and shot by a cop, and an investigation will be said. But here's the truth. We know, if I believe you know this already, when the cops shoot you, ain't nothing you can do about it.
My God, this is so crazy.
Do you think that's wrong? What I said?
This is so insane.
Is that what I said? I said when the cops shoot you, ain't nothing you can do about it. Is that a lie?
This is so insane.
But you didn't answer it.
I'm gonna answer your question.
Okay,
I'm gonna answer your question. It depends on the circumstance. And the interesting thing about it is this: the majority of the people, because you like to use a blanket statement. That's like me saying all black people are stupid.
Well, have you said all white people stupid?
No, I'm talking about cops.
You should say that one time.
I'm talking about
because
cops.
it's easy to say all black people are stupid as an example. Say something about the white people.
No. You're not.
I don't think you got.
All the time.
Well, I didn't hear you. Can you tell me? Because I don't know.
Liberal white women literally being the biggest enemy of the United States of America. That's the thing I say every single day.
Caucasian female, the biggest enemy.
Literally, white liberal women are the worst thing that ever happened to this country.
What about their men?
But we gonna get there because you keep trying to get me to qualify it by participating and joining in on the core.
I think you're doing what's easy.
No. I'm doing what's real.
I think you don't want to go against them because if you go against them, it'll be some video of you going against them. And when I say them, I'm talking about your boss.
I don't have a boss.
We say that. But here's the truth.
I don't have a boss.
It's a reason you go after black males or black people quicker than you will go after white males. What are white males responsible for in this country as the downfall of it?
I'm an equal accountability smoke giver. I talk about everybody.
I'm just saying, I ain't heard you talk about white men since you've been up here.
You ain't been listening. I've
been listening to you.
No, you haven't.
I hear you
you don't have the capacity to be able to listen because you're too busy.
No. You got me wrong.
You're too busy.
My capacity that you just criticized, that's an opinion.
Now let me pause it right there. Mr. Davis.
Yep.
Now Anton knew exactly what he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
He knew exactly what buttons to push to set Cory off. He didn't know the response he was going to get. He knew Cory was going to turn up, but he didn't know it was going to go to that level. But let's continue on.
Yeah.
Here's the fact. Have you seen something about Caucasian males and how they destroy this nation? Well, what did I miss?
Let's slow down because you talking loud, but you're not saying a lot.
No, you talking loud, and you still talking around. What did the Caucasian male do to America to bring it down?
I'm not getting into that.
You dancing around it. And that's why I lose respect for you when you start dancing and kissing Caucasian males' ass.
But I don't.
Don't do that in front of me because I'm not an ass kisser of nobody.
Yes, you are. You suck the dick of black people right now. You doing the easy shit. What you do, let me tell you what you do.
Nah,
see,
homie, let me tell you something, homie. I don't tell you. I don't suck dick.
Yeah,
I don't
you do.
suck
Yeah,
dick.
you do.
So fix
you doing
that.
it right now.
I don't suck dick, homie.
You doing it right now.
Homie, believe me when I tell you. I don't do that.
I tell you.
I don't do that.
Listen.
So don't come at me with no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna give you the same energy you give me.
Let's switch seats.
Let's switch seats. I'm with it.
Homie, I don't do no dick sucking shit. I'm a motherfucking man. I don't do no dick sucking shit, homie.
I don't give a fuck about none of
Well, I tell you what, watch that dick sucking shit, because that'll go bad.
Call it what you want.
I don't do no dick sucking,
you
homie.
say a lot of shit.
We gonna pause right there. Now, we already know. In our community, I'm gonna add Ray Guapo to the stage.
Mm-hmm.
In our community, I can't talk about what happened in the white community. I can't talk about what happened in the Chinese community. A little bit I can talk about what happened in the Puerto Rican Hispanic community. But in our community, you talk that SMD shit, it's up. It's up. You know what I'm saying?
Salute to Ray Guapo.
Now, Mr. OG Davis, you know the career that we was in. No disrespect to them, but them white boys was real loose lips with that SMD shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they found out real quick the energy they got in return. Ray Guapo, salute. What up, baby? What's going on?
Yo, what's shaking?
You know where we going with this shit?
OG, what's shaking? OG.
Chilling, my guy.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure you on topic, because sometimes you come and say, "Yo, what we talking about?"
I never say what we talking about. I just like, what the fuck is the title? I forget the title sometimes. But go ahead.
Yeah, me and Guap communicated before the live, so he's up to speed, at least close to it.
Yeah. Max.
All right. Khalil's in the building. He said, and I guess he's talking to me, did you whoop any white boys' asses? I never had to, because they never brought that energy to me. And that's the God honest truth. I've seen it happen. You know what I'm saying? But that energy was never brought to me. But yo, we're going to continue on. We're going to continue on with the drama.
Mm-hmm.
Salute to the 35 people in the building. Hit that motherfucking like button. You rocking with the Gangster Lifestyle. You know how we do up in here.
That I don't fuck with either. You
Okay, but that gay shit. Oh, you
I don't give a fuck about what you talking
Hey,
about.
homie, I tell you what.
I'm right here.
Don't put no dick sucking shit. Don't put no dick sucking shit on me, nigga.
I'm from Detroit.
Say I suck a dick again.
I'm right here, right now.
All right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna respect you.
Dance around it. Dance around it.
No. I
don't do no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna respect you because it's your platform, and I flew out here to have a conversation.
We good.
But you're not crossing up on me.
Yo,
we good. I did already. I don't do dick sucking shit.
Put the microphone right now and go up back. I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Homie, you just running your mouth.
I'm not running my mouth.
You running your mouth. I don't do no dick sucking shit.
You doing this shit for the internet. You doing it for the internet. Now, if you want to say your time, no, hold on. If you want to say
show you I ain't doing it for the internet.
If you want to say Anton, listen, don't disrespect me like that. If you want to say Anton, don't disrespect me like that. I'll respect you. But don't boss up on me, because you said a lot of shit to me today that I don't fuck with either. But I let that shit ride because you don't know me. You don't know me. So I'm going to extend the same respect to you. You called me out of my name. You said some wild shit, especially with regard to how would it call this nigga out his name? Nigga, I'm telling you that you did. You can't tell me how I get disrespected.
I got a question for bro.
Okay.
No. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. We just getting loud. I ain't gonna get loud.
Then don't switch seats.
No. This my show. This my show.
That's cool, but I take that shit as a threat.
Okay, well, it is a threat if you calling me dick sucking. I don't dick suck, my nigga.
Man, fuck what you talking about.
I don't dick suck.
If you want to get back to the conversation, because you ain't gonna do shit. Because you're not gonna do shit.
Come at me with that dick sucking shit again, nigga.
You're not gonna
come at me with. Say I suck dick again, nigga.
We can go back right now.
Fuck I am.
We can go back right.
Right there, we're gonna stop. See, that was your warning, Anton Daniels. He said, say ISD again. That was your warning.
Yeah, he didn't say that shit. That's crazy.
He talking about let's go outside. Now let's unpack this shit, Ray Guapo, OG Davis. Let's unpack this shit. You get up, you want to go outside.
All I know is he didn't say this shit again. That's all I really know.
Now, number one, and we're gonna get to this part. Anton Daniels said, "That's my security. I travel with security." So we already know them dudes is armed security, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when you come up in that building, oh, nah. Y'all ain't bringing them hammers up in this building. You know what I'm saying? We got an audience. We got people. Y'all not bringing them hammers up in this building. So them hammers is outside in the truck, the van, whatever they in the lockbox, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Anton gonna get up and say, "Yo, let's take it outside." Take it outside for what? He already in your face and told you, say it again. That was your warning. So if you about that life, knowing the neighborhoods that we come from, if you about that life, either you gonna say it again, or you gonna say, I ain't gotta say it again. You heard what I said the first time. What you ready to do? But no, you want to get up and take it outside. On the walk outside, cooler heads is gonna start to prevail, right? You're gonna think about this shit, or you're gonna go outside. Security's gonna intervene. Them hammers might come out. You know what I'm saying? And then it's up then. But once again, on the way outside, and we know from what went down in the space that we in the lane that we in. We just seen two cats pull up in Santo Domingo to quote unquote shoot a fair one. Let me tell y'all cats something.
Man.
Let me tell y'all.
Are you talking about the stick man?
The stick man. Let me tell y'all cats something.
Crazy.
Let me tell y'all cats something. And there's a bunch of nerds on this internet that like to talk tough, but they not really tough. Know what I'm saying? Keyboard gangsters, as we call them. And one of them was that. So you want to pull up in Santo Domingo to shoot a fair one. Let me tell you something. For you so-called internet cats who've never been in a real fight. Shooting a fair one just means nobody's gonna jump in. That's all that means. In a street fight, anything goes down. I could bring sticks. I could bring switchblades. I could bring bats. You never know what's gonna go down in a street fight because it's a street fight. There's no rule. Shooting the fair one only means it's just me and you. Nobody else is jumping in.
Right.
Well, let's get back to this. In my humble opinion,
Great opinion.
OG Davis, Ray Guapo, y'all might have different opinions. In my humble opinion, Anton Daniels he didn't really want that smoke. Cory Holcomb was ready for the smoke.
Didn't
Holcomb
fight somebody else on a different podcast?
We gonna get to that. We gonna get to that part too. We gonna get to that part. But let's go. Let's let the video continue on. We gonna break this shit all the way down. The gangster lifestyle way.
Right now, I'm with it. I bet you won't say that shit. We go all back right now. I got money for all this. Whatever. I got money too. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit. Hey,
no, it's just not respect.
I ain't falling for that. I ain't falling. Dolly, get out the way. Don't get in the way of two niggas. Let me tell you something, homie. I ain't got to go out back right now because we got to go out back to lead this motherfucker. But I'm saying that dick sucking shit, watch that. That's all I'm saying. And if I don't say it how you like
if you want to get back to the conversation, we can get back to the conversation.
But just know,
I'm not listening to none of that shit, bro.
Here, nigga.
I'm not listening to none of that shit. If you want to get back to the conversation,
long as you
we can
know.
get back to the conversation.
Long as you know.
Bro, you not
because that ain't
you not that tough.
Oh shit, my bad. My bad. What happened? Yo.
Yeah. You
Ain't
hear me?
straight. Everything straight. Ain't nobody saying I'm sucking dick no more. Everything straight.
For sure. I got a question for bro though.
And I'm gonna respect him on that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He said what he said, so I'm gonna respect him on that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, question: Given that black people are on the Democratic plantation, what do you say about the use of Christianity to make slaves out of black people?
In what, today's time or historically?
No, sir. Historically.
I gotta feel
Yeah, absolutely. It was used in a negative way, but anything can be used in a positive or negative way. You can weaponize literally anything. Corporate America, for example. You can use the internet in order to push out propaganda, or you can use it to communicate effectively with the people. You can use money to manipulate people, or you can use it to help people. And so you can't just say that Christianity itself is used. The Quran is used in a negative way in order to control people.
Absolutely.
So it depends on the person. And that's why we evaluate the person based off of their fruits instead of evaluating them based off of Christianity itself. Because everybody that calls himself a Christian is not a Christian.
100%. So I agree that the teachings of Jesus are pure. However, in the hands of Caucasian white males,
that's not true, because I know some good Caucasian
the teachings
white men.
of Jesus,
and I know some bad Caucasian white men.
Okay, right,
so
correct.
Look, check this out. This is what I listen.
Keep everything respectful.
Listen. This is what I'm saying. The reason I don't have a lot of people up here at the show is because I know a lot of people aren't initiated when it comes to talking to men of a certain mind state. And I don't believe you knew what you was doing when you said something about dick sucking, brother.
He won't let it go.
He's not letting that shit go.
At this point, he should have just snuffed the nigga at this point. He holds on to it.
It's already in his mind. It's already.
That's funny as fuck.
You gotta salute Cory Holcomb because he had the restraint. In the back of his mind, he's like, yo, we already had a situation. I had to pay out some money. We not trying to blow the bag. But his adrenaline was pumping. And listen, I listened to Anton Daniels on his show yesterday. And he talking about how Cory Holcomb's hands were shaking. Yeah, because it took everything in him for him not to jump on your ass. Pause. You know what I'm saying? It took everything in him for him not to jump at you and beat the brakes off your ass. Right?
Hand shaking is crazy. I don't know.
But Jax,
I didn't see that.
Listen, his hands was not shaking. I done watched this video more than one time. So we could technically break this shit down. You know what I'm saying? There was no hand, but even if it was, all that is his adrenaline pumping. And in the back of his mind, it's like, yo, I want to whip this nigga's ass so bad. His teeth is great. You know what I'm saying? But let's go here real quick. So he told Darlene, get out the way. Don't stand in the way of two niggas fight. Right? So why did he say that? So she don't get hurt. You know what I'm saying? So now because she was sitting in the way at first. Right? So with her in the way, he couldn't jump over her to get to you because now she gonna get hurt. Well, let's talk about Darlene for a hot second. Ray Guapo, you know who Darlene is?
Yo, give me 1 minute. I gotta take this call. Coming right back.
Okay.
Nah, I don't know that. Who is that?
You don't know Darlene and OG Davis.
I don't watch these niggas. Man.
Let me show y'all. Hold on. Let's go here real quick. Let me show you. Let me share another screen.
I know Cory Holcomb from I think it's Wild and Out or something.
Yeah. But we gonna show.
I don't know the other nigga. I keep hearing y'all talk about him. Anton. I don't know him. I don't watch him. I don't know. I don't know Darlene.
Y'all don't know Darlene.
Well, not me. Chat might. So should the chat though. Everybody hit that like button. It's a super chat too. Fuck it.
You see that album cover right there? That's Ice-T.
Yeah.
That's
Ice-T. Old John.
That's Ice-T's second album. That's his second album. That's Darlene right there. Know what I'm saying?
Let's turn my phone down.
Darlene is his first baby mama. She the one that was on that album. She the one that was on that album cover. Everybody like, that's the one LL was talking about. Yo, I took the album cover straight home to the bathroom. That's Darlene. That's Darlene right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ice-T's first baby mama. But yo, we're gonna get back to it. We're gonna get back to it. You know what I'm saying? I just had to school y'all on who Darlene was real quick.
Darlene Ortiz. Let me send her Instagram. Fuck it. Yeah, these niggas, them niggas was wilding though.
Oh yeah.
I apologize.
Hey, bro, I appreciate that.
I apologize.
I appreciate that because this ain't no show. The last thing I want to do is get into it with you physically, but I have a switch.
I do too. When I'm a man,
and I respect your switch. I respect you too. Okay, good. I'm glad, brother. There ain't no fake shit right here.
Absolutely, I'm with it.
We straight. I respect your switch, brother. And I'm saying, people don't know the way I was brought up. You can't step to men like that. So I'm not checking you. I'm just trying to let you know
we good.
That when we talk to each other a certain way, like if dick sucking is brought up, that's just like pissing on my shoes. So I'm saying like,
wow, you see, he can't
I could get back straight. I could get back straight. We just I didn't when I said it wasn't phony.
Listen, I get into it with my homies. I get into it with my brothers. I don't have no sisters. I got three brothers, and we scrap it out. I scrap with my nephews. It is what it is, and then we shake hands and we keep it moving. Once we have a disagreement and we get it out of our system. So if we good, then we good.
I'm good.
I'm with it. Let's get to the conversation.
That's why I tried to explain myself right there, because I'm like, this man probably don't even know that my mind is set up, Anton. My mind is set up when people do things like I call it backdooria on my show. Mm-hmm. When people throw that at you, it's a set off. And I'm saying like, I ain't trying to get set off. I think I'm a lot more than somebody with name calling to get at me. But I'm saying like,
but see, I don't believe you, Cory. I don't believe you, bro.
Okay.
And let me tell you why I don't believe you. Because you do the same shit that you feel offended by.
Really?
You do. Absolutely.
Give me an example.
You just did it. You said a lot of shit to me that I don't necessarily care about.
I ain't said nothing about dick sucking.
You pick and choose what's disrespectful because you applying it to you. It's other people out there that don't take that shit.
Okay, well, I'm glad you said that. So listen to me, Anton.
But hold on. Let me say this last part.
Land.
But I get it because you don't know me and I don't know you. So you don't know what I look at as disrespectful. And so as a result, I just let that shit ride. The only thing that ever triggers me is and this is why I like to do shows in person. I told you before the show, I said, I don't do no more live streams with people that I don't know. Did I not say that? Because I want to see and look in their eyes and see what's really happening, right? And the reason that is because the only thing that set me off is if somebody make it seem like they ready to do something. Then I'm like, okay, well, fuck the conversation.
Well, how about this? People may be ready to do something for whatever reason. They want to be ready to do something. But what I'm saying to you is, you know, in this world, they are trying to normalize men in dresses. They trying to normalize a woman wearing a thong in front of a church gathering or whatever.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? I could handle whatever is happening out there, but I'm saying like I'm still standing on this. I'm standing on this. If a man walking up to me with some homosexual talk, like I could take, I said this before, I could take a meeting at a brother like Tyler Perry's house because I know what's gonna happen if it go bad. The house gonna get tore up. I ain't saying that to act like I'm tough. I'm just saying, I feel you. There's certain things that we as men cannot say to each other without clashing. And it is my opinion with niggas that I know and where I'm from. If I say to one of my homies, man, suck a dick, everybody will get quiet that we know. And they'll be like, what is that? What is that? Because it's like, that's their homosexual talk. So what I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying? If it's one way to get a brother like me, I know brothers who are preachers that would put their religion down for that right there. That's all I'm saying, black man. That's all I'm saying.
Listen. That's what you where you at. So I'm gonna respect that.
Thank you, brother.
It's simple as that.
I don't want no drama.
It's simple as that.
I swear I don't want no drama, man. My life is good.
Mine's is too.
I believe you. My life is good.
I'm
man.
with you.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't want you to come up here for that. It's just the simple.
Okay, we're gonna pause it right there because I'm gonna spin it ahead.
Yeah, this is all silly. Like
Well, go ahead.
like Molly said, JMD said his feelings hurt. If you like that, son, you wouldn't ask the nigga to say it again. You heard him the first time, right? So I guess you was giving him a chance for some reason, but that
was a warning.
Man, fuck all that warning. What if a nigga shot 2 bullets at you? You gonna yell and say, shoot it again?
That's a different story.
It's all the same. It's all the same.
You moving the goalposts out of the stadium with that.
Nah, look, the only time you should give warnings and chances is if the person who's opposing you or disrespecting you is a friend of yours. Then you're like, all right, my nigga, you say it again, right? But if it's a nigga you just met for the first time and he got the audacity to disrespect you like that on your show, just get right to it. You only give warnings to your close friends. You don't give warnings to random hosts. No. So that's just my take on it. It's the same concept.
So we already know neither one of them actually wanted to fight.
Couldn't have been me.
Neither one of them wanted to fight. Let me ask you this, Guapo. It was staged. You think it was staged? But I'm talking to a couple of people, and that's their opinion of it.
Staged? I don't think it was staged because he was too passionate in his feelings too much. I don't think it was staged, but I also heard that he said something about what's the nigga name, Anton? Earlier, I didn't watch this shit. I just heard that he said something about him sucking glizzies too.
No, he told him. He said you kiss ass of white men.
Right, some shit like that. Same
shit. When he said that, AD's response was, "Well, you SD black people.
Mm-hmm.
You S&D of black people."
Yes, same. It's the same shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So let me go here because we gonna spin it ahead just a little bit, so we get to the second one.
Them to be themselves in the chat because this is a computer screen. But one thing I will say about this is to the youngsters especially because they the ones who really don't know. I'm talking about 35 and under. When you in a man's face, you have to watch how you talk to them because face to face is a lot different than the computer. On the computer, I got
let me ask you a question.
This motherfucker saying all kind of shit about me on the computer. Let me ask you a question. But if they in my face saying that to me,
let me ask you a question.
It can go bad.
Why?
I'm not saying I'm not acting tough.
Hold on.
I'm not acting tough.
I'm asking you a real question. Why do you get triggered if somebody says that to you? Like what is it in you that gets bothered by a switch?
Okay, so listen to me.
Fix your mic.
Manhood is all we got left. You really got to understand this. Just give me a second to lay on this.
I'm with you. I'm listening.
If we don't have our manhood, we ain't got nothing. So when a man walk up to you and say something flirtatious to you, when a man walk up to you and say something where he's challenging your manhood and things like that, trust me, I don't care how savage it may seem. When you dealing with a man, you can set a man off if you in his face and you saying things that are not I'm not talking about somebody just saying anything. I'm talking about there are certain things, like I can't walk up to a man walking down the street with his wife, Anton, and say, man, your bitch thick. I'll be like, wait a minute. Of course, by me being older, the last thing I want is drama in the streets. But what I'm saying is you can't disrespect men face to face. You can do it online because it's easy to do it online.
Nope. See, that's where we disagree.
Okay, I want to hear this.
That's where we disagree because you got to keep the same energy across the board. You can't pick and choose when you can disrespect somebody and when you can't disrespect somebody, and then pick and choose when you're going to react to somebody disrespecting you. You wrong, bro. You wrong as two left shoes. You're wrong, bro. I fuck with you. I fuck with you because you are one of the most disrespectful and stand on that shit.
But I want to understand what you're saying. You miss me when you say you can't disrespect people. With what? Make sure you explain that to me.
You got to keep the same energy across the board, bro.
I don't understand.
You can't say I'm a disrespect you online, but then you can't do nothing in person.
Well, trust me.
That's not. No, I'm not saying do that.
I'm not saying what you're wrong about. But listen, talking to somebody in person is different than talking to somebody online. And if I'm so disrespectful, what do I do to be disrespectful online? Because you said I'm disrespectful online.
You just said out of your own mouth that you will be disrespectful online. It ain't even. Yes, you did. You just said that.
Disrespectful online.
You said you can disrespect. It's different if you disrespect somebody.
I realized how big he was when I saw him in the airport. Now, I've said things about Charles Barkley. If he was standing in front of me and he said, say that shit now, I'll be like, we black, man. Come on, let's calm down. I ain't gonna lie. That's the only one.
You know what the problem with this show today is? We got to do a part 2. Because we ain't talked about none of the shit that we supposed to talk about.
That's why, because we can't say dick sucking in front of each other, brother.
Well, I know that now, right? I get it.
And I appreciate you for giving me that, because I can't. I'm doing more teaching. I'm doing more teaching on some real street level shit than I thought I would have had to do. But listen to me, Anton. You don't know me and her relationship?
I'm listening.
Maybe the reason you don't get the results you want from her is because there's a certain level of respect that comes from me and her relationship. That's what I'm saying. You don't know, brother. So that's what I'm saying.
I'm not talking about you
speaking on her.
I'm not talking about you talking about her. I'm talking about when there's certain subjects that come up on your show.
We done argued on the air a million times.
Man, come on, bro.
I'm just saying.
Cory, sometimes you be on bullshit. Nobody call you out on it.
Now I'm trying to teach you, but I don't think you catching it.
Okay, I'm observe.
You don't know my relationship with this woman. You don't know. So when you see it online and speak on what you see online, you can't really speak from factual things that are happening in the world, Anton.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So, and with Craig, I don't know why motherfuckers say Craig don't have a backbone around me. Because one thing I say that Craig beat most motherfuckers' ass I know. I see motherfuckers don't be fighting Craig. I see motherfuckers don't run up on him with that bullshit quick. The motherfuckers who I seen ran up on Craig way bigger than Craig. So the obvious needs to be said, because I believe that there's a lot of people who don't know the obvious, and I can't teach you that in an episode. But I'm saying, like, if you ever see me around any woman, Anton, if you see me around any woman, trust me, dude's been paid, homie. And I can't say it no other way better than that. Dude's been paid. That might not be something you will catch. I'm saying this for the streets. Dude's been paid, homie. Trust me, man. Trust me. I don't be around just anybody. I can't let any type of woman just come with me and be connected to me in no way. I don't like that. If you around me, it's a reason you around me. And I'm saying, like, I don't know if I could graduate you to that next level of the conversation. And it ain't no disrespect to you. But I'm saying, like, you see somebody around me, oh, I ain't just got anybody around me. Dude's been paid, homie. That's what I'm saying. And I ain't saying that tough either. I'm just trying to say it in a way where I hope you can understand. Yeah. Okay. So anybody around me, dude's been paid. I don't let anybody around me.
I'm talking to Cory through Phil. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. Here's the thing.
Them the games where niggas get into fights. I'm telling you, this is how it jump off.
Cory not gonna have me back on the show because Cory is not having fun right now. This is Cory. This is gonna be one of Cory's best shows, but he's not having fun right now. And Cory seems to be a feeler. I'm more of a results-driven guy. Cory seems to be the type of person that goes off of how he feels.
If you notice, I'm doing a lot of explaining to you about how the line can get crossed, but you're doing a lot of telling me what I am. I think that's what we don't have to listen to,
I said Cory seems to be, meaning that I'm leaving open the door to get corrected. I want him to correct me if I'm wrong, but I still want the freedom to be able to give my opinion. So you don't want me to get my
You can have the freedom, brother. What I look like trying to take
everything you to your face? So I'm confirming what you said. You felt disrespected. So I am telling you that I disrespected you if that's the way you felt. Is that not what you said? You said that out of your mouth. And so I apologize when you said that you felt disrespected.
No. The reason you said you disrespected me in my face
because you don't accept the apology because you still
talk about everybody else except yourself and white men.
I'm telling you what I said. You felt offended by it, so I apologize. All I'm doing is rehashing a conversation that happened. Why are you so easily offended?
You still talk about me? It sounds like I'm arguing
because I'm right. See,
I'll be around bitches and they tell me about myself all the time. Be gone.
No.
That shit don't hurt no feelings. It's probably better this way.
Because I just proved my point.
Be down. So you proved the point. Homie, just gone, man. Just gone, man. You gone.
I'm not the jet.
You done did this before. Get your bitch ass Hey, homie, get your bitch ass the fuck on and walk over there with your bodyguard and your bitch, nigga. Walk over there with your bodyguard and your bitch.
You proved my point.
I got shit to do.
You're right.
Don't bring bitches up here, dog, that you ain't finna stand on. Remember I told you that. If you got a bitch with you, explain the bitch. Don't ask her to be on my show, nigga. Can she be on the show? I don't know that bitch, nigga. Now get your whole ass the fuck on and pay for your pussy like you got to. Cake ass nigga.
Oh man,
respectfully. You a bodyguard because the nigga be slap the shit out your bitch ass. I got shit to do. I ain't finna follow that nigga out the door.
Hold on. Now.
Lord. Man, I ain't seen none of this shit.
Yeah. Now, not only did he get in his face, because I already know where Mr. O.G. Davis is going with this shit. Now,
that's the first time seeing it.
Hold on. I'm gonna give you a chance to speak. Not only did Cory get in his face, he done moved the lady to the side. He called Anton a bitch not one, not two, but 3 times. Anton didn't do nothing. What happened to all that? Let's take it outside. Because now the woman is out of the way. You call me a bitch 3 times, we fighting.
You talking? Wait. Are you talking? Wait. I need to say something. Are you talking about when he just used the term bitch when he was going out the door?
No, he called him a bitch to his face while Anton was sitting there.
Right.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
So you calling me a bitch is just as bad as saying SMD. Mm-hmm. All them words is fighting words.
Right.
Oh, you kiss ass.
I think he also called his girl a bitch too.
Yeah.
Take that bitch with you.
But guess what? That wasn't his wife.
Let's get
that's another rabbit hole.
Yeah, Cory, that was sucker shit on Cory Park to drop a dime on him though with the lady. He should have dropped that dime on him.
Let's get to that.
That was the only sucker movie he made that night, that day, whatever time it was.
We gonna get to that part too.
Blowing up the lady thing. That was a sucker move.
Okay, so Khalil, you saying he broke man code on that?
Yeah, that guy. That's the first time I ever seen that Anton dude stand up. That motherfucker built funny, man. No wonder he be acting like that. Why he hate black people?
Okay, but you saying that Cory broke man code.
Yeah, he blew him up. He should have did that.
Now check this out. Let's get back to what Mr. O.G. Davis said. Okay. Cory told him, explain the bitch. Now, number one, he called you a bitch to your face 3 times. Then he called her a bitch. Right?
That's what I heard.
If the woman is in my presence, I don't care if she's my wife or not. If she's in my presence, me as a man, she's with me as a man. Now y'all can say it's simping, I don't care. But me as a man, it's my duty to protect her if she's with me in my presence. You call her out her name. Now I already asked my lady, I already asked her this question. I said, yo, she's not my wife. We work together or she worked for my business or whatever. And my lady, she already said, listen, if she's in your presence, it's your duty to protect her. He called her out her name, it's up.
Nah, man. You don't get you've been in Colombia. You've been in Colombia too long.
That ain't got nothing to do with Colombia.
You don't protect no hoes, man. That's it. You protect your wife. That's it.
Talking about hoes.
That lady's a hoe right there. You don't protect your hoe. That ain't your wife. That's a hoe to me. Any woman that's not your wife.
You go to work. You go to lunch with your friend that you work with.
Man, that ain't no friend, man. You trying to change the scenario. That was a hoe he was with, a nighttime hoe. He said it himself. Come on, look, man. You've been in Colombia too long, brother.
I'll say this.
Hold on. See, I gotta bring up.
Nigga jump in front of bullets for hoes and shit.
Exactly. That's what I was going with it, Khalil. Like it has to be balanced.
Yeah, he definitely like, from Staten Island.
Like verbal shit ain't happening. Verbal shit ain't happening. Plus, you don't even know their relationship, so you don't want to jump into bullets like you said. But if a nigga, if I'm chilling with one of my homegirls, or let's say my work wife, or some shit like that, or a friend of mine who's a female, and the nigga just walk up and start choking her, and I'm right there, yeah, I'm gonna do something. But if he walk up like, you dumb bitch, fuck you, I'm good.
Yeah, that's only your work wife.
I probably shouldn't do that if niggas start choking her ass. Honestly, she ain't mine, but my morality wouldn't allow me to let that happen, type shit. But I'm not gonna like seek revenge or go looking for the nigga. And if nigga walk up calling her a bitch and stupid slut, all this shit, man, y'all gotta handle y'all business. Like, just don't hit her in front of me. I mean, I'll walk away. You can do what the fuck you want. I'll walk away, but
let me tell you something
down there, brother.
Hey, yo, Gaz, Cory was gonna do something, but he thought about that $50,000 a month he making from that YouTube page, and he also thought about that he knows he's blackballed in the industry because of the way he talks.
Yeah, it's a lot of money on the line.
Hell no, I wouldn't have touched it either. I probably, if he'd have said it again, I would have said fuck the page, or I probably would have told him that he said go outside. I'd have kicked that nigga right down the stairs. We don't get no fair ones like that. You gonna turn your back and walk to somewhere to fight? Yeah, I'd have kicked him right in his goddamn back into the wall and then beat the hell out of him.
Put up a wet floor sign right up the floor was wet. Yeah. Split.
There ain't no take it outside.
No. Yeah.
Neither one of them wanted that smoke.
Yeah, I listened to Anton rebuttal. He didn't want to fight that dude. He trying to shift. He didn't want to fight that dude. And he set that up because to me, he like one of those. He kind of do what I do sometimes. Rage bait people to say something stupid. You know. So I know what he was doing to him. He was rage baiting him.
Of course. That's what you do. You know all about that.
Yeah, but I'm not. I wouldn't do that. I would just do it over here. But if I'm on your show, and the conversation's supposed to be. I would know what the conversation's supposed to be about. conversation is supposed to be about. He wanted to know why Anton cape for white people so much, always putting down black people and never say nothing negative about white people. That was supposed to be the conversation, I think. What y'all think?
I don't know. I gotta watch the whole John. I ain't see. I'm just seeing some clips here and there.
Yeah, because that dude, Anton Daniels, he degrades black people and bigs up white people and never say nothing negative about. He says no such thing as white supremacy, racism, and he one of those type of dudes. That's how he get his following. So mostly his following is white people, and then some black people that don't love themselves, or it's mostly black people that's either from Africa or Caribbean backgrounds, because ain't no real black American listening to no dude like that, man.
Yo,
that's just my opinion.
How my mic sound?
Sound great.
Okay, good.
It's going in and out though, man.
Say that again.
Like sometimes it sounds good, sometimes it like sound echo in the background somewhere. Like you're in the bathroom, your computer in the kitchen type. Sometimes you sound far away, but it sounds good now, though, good fella. Bad.
Yo, somebody start talking. There's too much dead air, man.
All right, bum. Fuck all that dead air shit. Look, while Gans get his shit together, I was watching Flyboy earlier today, and he was talking about this, and he was saying the difference between entertainers and educators. So this is a perfect example of how they don't really mesh, because entertainment is more attractive. Education, you got to get into a certain type of niche or niche to educate who you looking and targeting for. So this is a perfect example of that. I don't know if y'all seen that live. So
yeah, I was listening to it while I was delivering mail, and
it was pretty good live.
He was also educating dudes how to take pills to go raw on pros before they won't catch HIV.
Oh, man.
You brought him up. I didn't bring him up. You brought him up.
No, he explained it. He said,
that's what he was doing. That was like crazy to me. I don't know. That's the type of dudes y'all listen to. I cut him off after that. I said, who raised these Negroes? That's what I said. I don't know. I apologize, Giz, because I know we talked about it. I'm sorry. But this Swells, he did it. He brought him up. I wasn't going to mention. I apologize, sir. I apologize, sir. I'm sorry, Giz. I know this your channel. I respect it, bro.
He
ain't no explaining that, man. He telling me how to go wrong pros before you don't catch HIV or AIDS. Take these kind of something I never heard of.
Your mic is off, Gans.
I had to Google that, man. It said print pill. I had to Google. That's what the hell is this dude talking about? He said, "Oh, you might just still catch a little herpes, but that's okay. At least you don't catch the main thing."
That's funny.
Yeah, that's the type of guys y'all get props to, man. I'm ready to destroy all of them.
I fuck with Fresh. That's what I did.
He's a part of the dirty section too.
Yo, we staying on topic, man.
No, that was Swells that did that. That wasn't me. That was him.
Nah. He was on topic because he was talking about that. He talked about it.
Yeah.
Let me wait. Hold on. Let me make a comment about this. First off, to start off with things, both of these dudes is bozos. I'm gonna just say that. Both of them.
Who's that?
Okay. Both of them. Both Anton and Cory. Both of them.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Neither one of them is tough guys. Okay. Cory talked the talk. Don't get me wrong. He got the the comedy, with the sarcasm and really dissing people and stuff like that. But Cory ain't that dude. You know what I'm saying? Anton, I've been watching him for years. I don't really know. I know, the whole Detroit story and all that, and how he became, wealthy and stuff like that. I think he opened up a restaurant for his dad or something, and then I think his dad had passed away, and then he, got caught up with that. But anyway, just because you was born in Detroit don't mean that you street. See, what a lot of people don't realize is street people, real street people, don't talk.
Exactly.
There's no words. There's no word. There's no long conversation. Say it again. Say it again. Nah.
Right.
Because now, I mean, I don't know if you got the clip loaded up. Because I want to reflect back on something that happened in the past. So I'm not sure if you have that clip or you want to wait to bring it up about what happened with Zoe Williams.
Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, so let me give y'all a little brief history. Cory Holcomb 5150 show been out for a very, very long time. I used to watch it back in the days when he used to team up with this guy Zoe Williams. Zoe Williams, another YouTube content creator with a podcast. He actually had his own show. So him and Cory is friends, and him and Cory, you know, used to come on each other's show. You know what I'm saying? So there was a time where I don't know if y'all familiar with Aries Spears. If you know, Aries Spears, the comedian.
Nigga. Yeah.
Yeah. So what happened was Cory and Aries used to be mad cool. In fact, when Aries was on Mad TV, he had a segment, I forget what they call it, but he had a segment where he brought on Earthquake and Cory Holcomb. You know what I'm saying? Even though Cory Holcomb could hold his own in the comedy space on stand-up, but, you know, we're just looking out for friends. So what happened was Cory invited Aries onto the 5150 show. And this is the time that Zoe was there. So basically the conversation was basically about politics and whether they believe that Barack Obama's, you know, time in office, did he do anything and all that, blah, blah, blah. So they going back and forth. Now, it just so happens that in this particular episode, you know, Aries came on the show, you know, a little tipsy, whatever. So they're talking and having a conversation, and Aries is treating the situation like, yo, him and Zoe is peoples. And this is on the strength of Cory. So anyway, as they having a conversation, you know, Aries, he's, you know, real arrogant with it, whatever. So they like, yo, all right, let's get to the point. Let's let everybody speak. So Aries, they was like trying to figure out who's going to talk first. So Cory said, just let Aries speak, you know, so you can get it out. Da, da, da. Anyway, Zoe got annoyed with Aries speaking. He was like, yo, shut the fuck up. So Aries is like, yo, what's that all about? You know what I'm saying? He was like, nah, because you talk too much. N-word, you talk too much. Shut the fuck up. So Aries is like, yo, I ain't gonna shut the fuck up. So Zoe, he's like, yo, you gonna call me out my bag? Like, yo, I'm about that life. And Aries started with like, yo, it ain't even gotta go down like that. Da, da, da. So Zoe got out of his seat and started elbowing Aries in the face. And this is right on the 5150 show. You know what I'm saying? And Cory's sitting up there like, yo, what the, you know what I'm saying? But Zoe, you know, he about that life.
Man, he just took off.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember that.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And everybody was like, yo, why didn't Aries do anything? Well, you got to think like this. Same thing with this situation. If they was about that life, why didn't anyone do it? That's why Anton said, let's go outside. Because once you take things offset and you hit the streets, that's between you and him. But thankfully that didn't happen because, like Gan said earlier, Anton got his bodyguards that's on. Cory got his peoples in there. Come on, this is California. That go down, that's going to end ugly. You know what I'm saying? So I can see where they might have decided, you know what, nah, we ain't going to even do this because at the end of the day, everybody got something to lose. If Anton do whatever on the set, Cory could sue him. Vice versa. If Cory take the first swing, yeah, Anton can sue him. Because what did Aries do? Aries said, you know what? I ain't going to retaliate. I ain't going to hit nobody. I'ma sue them. And Aries ended up suing Cory for the incident. However, something happened where the case got dismissed. You know what I'm saying? But that was just, one of the situations on the show. And then later on, a couple of years later, him and Zoe got into it. And yeah, listen, Cory was like, yo, I ain't Aries Spears. Like, what's up? Like, yo, I'm not Aries Spears. Like, and he's like, what you mean by that? Zoe like, yo, I'm trying to show y'all that I'm growing up. I'm not resorting to those type of tactics. But you calling me out my name. And I'm like, yo, why didn't Zoe do X, Y, Z? But then again, you got to understand, he's on Cory's platform. So if he hit Cory, guess what? And this was and that whole beef stemmed from because Zoe owed Cory some bread. You know what I'm saying? But my whole thing is gangsters move in silence, bro. Ain't nobody talking. You know what I'm saying? All that talk, yo, suck my D, da 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 da, this, that, and the third, you this, that, nah. Ain't all that talk is comical to me. You know what I'm saying? Cash be rolling up like, yo, I'm gangster. Like I'm that guy. I'm you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. You don't do all that talking. If you bout it, let's step outside. It ain't no fair one no more in 2025. Whatever goes down, goes down. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get to that real quick. Let's show that real quick. Fair use.
Yeah. Fair use.
All facts, OG.
Hey, that motherfucker put hands on you, nigga. Give you real black eyes. Come on, don't do that, nigga. And that's the truth, nigga. Trust me, nigga. You could trust me. I've had about enough of your shit. That's the truth, nigga. Shut the fuck up while I'm talking. Niggas are light-skinned niggas. Yep. They wish they could be black. But that'll do that work, though. No, I know. Go ahead with your little
let's all
I'm not drunk, nigga. I know. I don't drink, nigga. I'm very clear-minded. Which means I'll fuck you up even more because I'm drunk, nigga. Mm-hmm. Well, hold up. Oh.
They say the elbow is the strongest bone in the body. Make sure y'all use that, good fella.
No, I think the forehead.
No,
Cory should have never released that video.
Wifey's
it was live. It was live.
Oh, it was live?
Yeah, it was live. And they and TMZ and all them screenshot it. You know what I'm saying?
I seen that, John. Yeah, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
I forgot that existed.
Yeah, because I used to watch Zoe Williams back in the days. You know what I'm saying? Bring Yoga up.
I want him to show his face.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah, what's going on, fellas? How y'all doing?
Salute, Yoga.
Salute. What's going on, Gans? Big Gans. Yeah. Man, I got up this morning, 7 a.m. East Coast ATL time, phone blowing up. The day I've been working so hard, I thought it was Friday. I don't know if y'all ever did that, fellas. It be in the middle of the week, stuff be flowing, ching, money coming through, and you think it's Friday. And looked up and was like, hold on, somebody tell me it was Thursday. I was like, you playing.
Only during COVID. Only during COVID. But what up, yo?
The money came in, I thought it was Friday. I said, it's Friday. They hit me like this.
What's up, Yoga? We talking about hot topics, man. We you know what I'm saying?
No, I came in, that was an icebreaker. Of course, I'm talking on the topic, but when I come in sometimes and I go straight to the topic, y'all be like, hold on, Yoga, wait till you get into it. So I just came with an icebreaker today. That's it, bro.
Yeah,
that's it, to ease on into it so we can talk about it and it don't seem like we just straight, just dumping down or whatever. But from the yoga perspective, old boy came, Anton Daniels came to Cory Holcomb show. Cory Holcomb's didn't go to his show. Right. So he came over there.
But they reached out to Anton Daniels.
Hold on, well, hold on, Gans. Now you asked me what about my view, then I started giving you the view. Then you gonna Anton Daniels me? You gonna start an argument with me when you ask me the question?
I ain't starting no argument with you. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it
Well,
out there.
let me get my view then. Let me get my whole perspective, and then you can say add on to it or whatever. Well, however it is, it's a business. This YouTube is a business. So somebody invites you to their podcast or all that. I'm sure money being exchanged. People paid to get the be places and stuff like that. And obviously, there's a situation, kind of like the situation when Austin Holloman got in trouble in Brazil. And the attorney Dennis Sperling helped him out. Everybody got him out of there. He came over to Thailand, and Dennis them called me, tailor-made Dennis and all that. And I went to Austin at the Golden Tiger, told him what was going on. Dante, I said, hey, tomorrow we're gonna get some footage for you to switch up from all them Brazilian chicks and them feminists in Brazil putting all that crazy stuff on you in the news and stuff. We're gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna introduce you to Susakan. We're gonna train and get some footage on that. And then the next day when I came to the gym, I had my lady Cat from America, and that's when he brought the travel time with the pig face guy. And y'all know it went left. And the reason why I brought that up, Anton did the same thing to Cory Holcomb. He showed up, they had an agreement for him to be on the show, and they was gonna talk about certain things. Anton showed up trying to get another female YouTuber on the show, a chick that he a side chick. And Cory exposed that at the end. So Anton looked to gaslight and looked to blow up on Cory because Cory denied him of the female YouTuber that he brought with him to try to get her some light and some shine on the show. And that's what happens when guys bring in somebody else and they trying to bring that other person into the mix, and they ain't even cleared it with the person. And Austin Holloman did me just like that. Came up there, introduced, oh, that's the fat guy, the pig face guy. Okay, well, my lady Cat gonna get with the Tyler escort he had, Cat, and they gonna film us. And the travel time, the pig face guy start asking my wife all them questions. And it's the same way. And then Austin, he didn't answer the phone for me no more. He acted like he ignored the whole thing. At the travel time, the pig face guy made the slander video about me and my wife and my manhood to try to destroy me. And fellas could see through that, but I'm showing y'all it's the same thing. So Anton then showed up, got agreement with Cory, and then he up there trying to get the female YouTuber to get on the show, and he trying to get it okay through Darlene. And Darlene, that ain't her show. And Cory knew that. Cory said, okay, he's sitting up here trying to lollygag with Darlene to get this YouTube side chick, the side chick Anton got, trying to get her some pub and get her seen on Cory's show, being a guest with Anton, and that wasn't a part of it. So Anton sitting up there trying to talk to Darlene and soften it up. And Cory them still told him, no, and we ain't trying to put them, their little female YouTuber friend and blow her channel up and all of that. And Anton didn't like that. So off top, Anton was gonna go at Cory, gaslight, say all kind of crazy stuff. You see what he said? You sucking this and you doing that, just all kind of crazy stuff. He was doing that to Cory because Cory didn't let that female YouTuber that he was trying to bring her out. And he probably got some rights over her page, kind of like what y'all saying with Richie Mack and L. Like the L channel, that's Richie Mack channel, but he bringing her out up under him. He owns the rights to that channel. And Anton trying to do the same thing. He trying to get a couple of chicks, get them blown up on YouTube, and he wanted to bring them with him on the Cory Holcomb show, and Cory them said no. And then that's why he went left on Cory, because his goal was to come on the show and then get his female YouTube friend, get her channel blown up because he owns the rights to her channel. Kind of what you see with Lucky and Ja with Travelversity, how Lucky bringing out a channel, Ja owns that channel. That's Ja's rights to that channel. Same way y'all see Richard Mack and Zuna Thailand and L Boogie live. Now that's Richard Mack channel. And the same way, Anton trying to hustle women who looking to get famous on YouTube. He's saying, look, I'm gonna get you in there, but the channel gonna be mine. We're gonna break down the percentage of this. The channel gonna be in your name, though. And come on with me. Come on out here to LA. I'm finna be on Cory Holcomb, and I'm gonna slide you on up there with me. And Cory then was like, no. And so what he did was they ain't let him bring his little protege on, because that wasn't part of the deal to blow her up. And Anton went left on Cory, and that's what really was going on. And so Anton went left. Oh, you suck this and you do this. He was doing all that because he wanted to spoil the interview, the whole podcast. Why? Because he wasn't able to bring his female side chick on up, and that's the chick who gonna help him transition when the wife gonna throw the divorce on Anton. That's what's going on. That's why Cory said you ain't with your wife and you sneaking around and you trying to get me to help you blow this chick up. And I said, no. Now you want to talk about I suck this and I do this on the show and blow my show up and try to bait me into attacking you. That's what it was all about, see? And so I'm showing y'all that angle. And Yoga go land the helicopter right there on a private beach, and then I'm finna get on my horseback. Shouts out to V Swells. I'll let it go right there.
Helicopter, horseback. There's a way to transport yourself.
Let me ask you a question, Yoga. Let me ask all of y'all a question. So let's say I'm an artist. Let's say I'm a music artist, right? And I got my artists, right? And I got this show over here, and I want to bring my artists on. Let my artists rock out for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Let them do a song or two for a minute. So
you know it don't go like that in the music industry. They gotta be clear, and or if it's an opening act, you gotta pay to open. You literally, if you fit to open up for 50 Cent or a bigger person, whoever the manager of that younger artist, that's the unknown artist that's fit to open for the big artist, they pay for that time. So they're gonna give you 3 minutes to do your song. They charge you by the minute.
I understand that, but I'm still I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna do 2 songs. I'm gonna let my artist come on. Artist gonna do half a minute. He gonna do a quick 16. Just to give my artist some light.
Yeah.
So what's wrong with that? Anton want to give his artist some light. What's wrong with that?
Well, you're dealing with somebody who's a premier comedian. He's the premier independent comedian in the country. Ain't no other independent comedians as big as Cory Holcomb. If they bigger than Cory Holcomb, they sign to the white folks in Hollywood and Netflix and all that. Cory Holcomb is on their level without the white people. So this ain't a normal artist. It's being disrespectful. When I opened up for Outkast, I got a chance to meet Big Boy. I ended up recording half of my album in Stank On Your Studios. Not because I went in there and tried to get in everybody's face and do all that. No, I went in there, I waited my turn to speak and my opportunity, and I told them, hey, I'm trying to do A, B, C, and D, and I ain't asking for no handouts. I want to pay for the studio time. Can y'all book me up? But I want the best engineers that y'all got. So it's the same way. You don't do that with business. They already in the business of celebrity and YouTube. So you don't pop up on, you already get Cory Holcomb to okay you coming on the show. You don't pop up in there trying to bring the whole neighborhood to get the neighborhood light. You don't operate like that. That's why Kevin Samuels never let them guys come on the show. Notice that Kevin Samuels, that's why he didn't do that. Because he used to talk about that. Hey, if somebody extending you a favor, you don't bring the whole family and the whole hood. You show your respect by coming, fulfilling the favor, then completing the favor, showing that you can complete it. Then on the next go round, you say, hey, I got some of my team members I want to bring with me. Now Cory done seen that, hey, you shook on the deal, you came through, you fulfilled the deal, he fulfilled his part, and now going on the next round, now you can add extra. You don't add extra coming through the door, and everybody knows that in business. So that's what Cory was saying. You came here, you blew up on me with all these fake allegations and false stuff because I ain't let that side chick, your side YouTube chick, get up here on the panel and blow her page up, which you really own, Anton. That's what it was about. And we know this. How many times people in the music industry, we done seen 50 Cent say this. He said, man, I was out on a date. These guys ran up on me with their mixtapes and demos. And 50 Cent told him, say, hey, I love to hustle, but I'd never sign you. You see me here on a date. I gotta reach for a gun. I gotta do this and protect her because y'all coming and then y'all won't even leave until y'all take y'all CD. It's almost the same thing. Anton acted like a groupie, and Cory Holcomb thinking he used to being on that level and that celebrity. Anton just got to that celebrity level, so that's why he don't know. You don't try to bring in all your side chicks and get them favors. Cory Holcomb been up on that level for 10 plus years. And he looking at Anton, I'm trying to bring you up here. You don't bring your little hooker chicks, your side chicks, and try to blow them up. We already see what's going on with the Fox, the George chick over there at Fox News and all this rape stuff with all these celebrities and stuff like that. Now we just bring it. That's what Cory protecting his brand too. So now, Anton, now you just gonna bring a chick we don't even know, and now she gonna be on my show. I don't even know no background about her. What she been saying 10 years ago. This woman could have listen. This woman could have came on Cory Holcomb show. And this woman could have been touching kids back in the day, been a CO at a prison, messing with all the prisoners. Now she's sitting on Cory Holcomb show. Cory and his team ain't got a chance to vet her, to look at her background, to look at her social media, to look at seeing what she into. Then next thing you know, Cory on the show with Anton, and now Anton bring up a little chick and boo, everybody like, oh, Anton, little side chick, da da da, and she say something crazy. Now she tied to all these white supremacist groups and all this underground stuff. People gotta vet people before they come on their YouTube show. And especially a show like Cory Holcomb, where he got 15,000 people watching every night live, and then another 500,000 people watch it in the next 3-4 days on the replay. He getting network numbers. So nobody can't walk off the street and come to the Cory Holcomb show. And just because it's on YouTube, we thinking, you know what I'm saying, it's on that level. No, Cory done got to move just like the Hollywood people. And Anton tried to bring an intruder that was not vetted. And the worst thing is she's a female, and she probably was beautiful and fine. And that makes it more dangerous. Don't bring no unknown fine woman around no Hollywood set that somebody can't vouch for and validated her and vetted her. Otherwise, they'll all have rape cases and don't even know it, or they might get scopolamine and anything. So Anton Daniels was a rat and a raccoon snake with it, and you don't move like that. And when people move like that in business, you get them out real quick. Go to a corporate interview. Your first time interview, you fit an interview with Amazon or Google somewhere, and show up at the interview with a chick at the interview and say, hey, I want her to get a job too. She's a good worker and this and that. Guess what them people gonna say? Security. Come on, get him and her out of here. And that's what Cory was getting to. I'm gonna land the plane helicopter right there. This time I will not get on the helicopter. I'm going to the infinity pool and look at the sunset. There you go.
All right, thank you. We're gonna move on. We're gonna bring it over here to Anton. Fair use. We're gonna hear his side of the story. Shout out to Cigar Talk. Know what I'm saying? Oh, shout out to shout out to Trey Richards. Thank you for the $5 cash app. If y'all
shout out to Trey then. Trey sending cash apps. That's better than super chats, man. You need to you need to play a video for Trey or something.
The cash app link is pinned to the top of the chat. You can also hit the super chat, you know what I'm saying? But more importantly, hit the like button. We're gonna go here.
Did y'all see the part though? What really got me? Cory said, "Okay, you done said this. Don't say it no more."
Ain't nobody trying to hear that. If you want to get back to the conversation, because you ain't gonna do shit.
Fair use.
Because you're not gonna do shit. I told you right now, you're not gonna do shit. Look, bro, I don't know what part of the world y'all from, but either you are or you're not. You don't need no battery in your back in order to do so. You don't need him. You don't need her. You don't need none of that shit. If you feeling some type of way, you don't need no battery in your back. You don't need somebody to push you over the edge in order to do it. Nigga, either you are or you not. Don't do all of the performative shit. Don't do it for the internet. Don't try to save face, because that's the truth.
Me with that dick sucking shit again, nigga.
You're not gonna
come me with. Say I suck dick again.
All right, so now he put the microphone down, right? He put the microphone down, right? All right, cool.
Yeah, nigga.
We can go out back right now. And ain't nothing else to talk about. And from my perspective, once you put the microphone down, it ain't nothing else to talk about, because you're not trying to talk no more. You don't want to resolve it. You don't want to be amicable. You don't want to debate. You don't want to do none of that shit. So from my perspective, okay, well, I guess that's that. I guess we going up then, right? We could just go ahead and head out back right now. Let's rock out.
But why are we going outside, Anton?
You put the mic down. Let's go out back right now. Let's do it. We can go out back right now. I'm with it.
I bet you won't say that shit.
What we still talking about? What are we still talking about? Nigga, let's just go out back and shoot a fair one. This is the second time I invited you to go shoot a fair one.
Big Gans, can you pause it, please, brother?
I bet you won't say it. Nigga, we can go out back right now. What is we
Please pause it, Big Gans. Please.
Go ahead, Yoga. Make it quick.
I'm gonna make it real quick. Hey, fellas, we all know this, and we done all been there. This is nothing but nerd game to the max. He's gonna do everything and to get Cory to swing, and next thing you know, lawsuit, I'm a victim, and the lawsuit is gonna be $5+ million because Cory got money. Anton didn't do this when that white man about 4 or 5 years ago confronted him while he was going live up in a bakery shop in New York. The white man told him the same thing. Put that phone down, come outside, and I'll fight you. Anton stayed in a little cheesecake little coffee shop in the corner, scared of an old white man up there in Manhattan. Said the same thing. So this whole thing, Anton, we got to see this is high level wizard. He's a wizard, so he's trying to bait Cory into touching him just a little bit, just brushing him, just forearming him, and it's gonna be all this talk with Anton doing now. It's gonna be a lawsuit. That's it. So we got to look at him as a rat. He don't want to go and grind and get it on his own. He want to bait somebody in with more money than him to, hey, hit me. Come on. Yeah, you're a punk. You this. You say everything he can to him, antagonize him to get him to hit him. And all he going to be doing is lawsuit, man. This is punk talk. But go ahead.
Why are we sitting here debating? Fuck the optics. Fuck all of this. Let's not risk the money, but let's go ahead and get this shit out of our system, and then we're going to come back and we're going to figure it out. What is we talking about? You put the mic down. You're not talking no more. You got Darlene coaching you right now. We go all back right now. Third time. I'm right there. I'm looking at him right there.
I got money for all this.
I got money for all this. I'm richer than you, nigga. I'm not even sure that Cory is rich. What the fuck is we talking about? See, you can't see, we disarm them. Because you can't say, well, I'm doing it because I don't want to risk nothing. Because I offered you to shoot a fair one in the back so you don't fuck up the money, you don't fuck up your people money, you don't fuck up the platform, none of that shit. I offered you 3 times. Fuck the bull.
Now I'm gonna pause it right there. My plane taking off. Now I said this in the beginning, Yoga. I don't know if you heard me. Anton wanted to go out back, right? Yoga, you listening?
Yes, sir. I'm listening. I'm following.
Okay. Now Anton want to go out back.
Yeah.
Why are we going out back? Why are we going outside?
Because
hold on. Let me fly my plane for a hot second here.
Yeah, he gonna give his synopsis.
Right. So Anton want to go out back. Anton already stated, I move with security. But when we come up in this studio, oh no, y'all them guns can't come up in here. Because we know that security got guns. We know that. That's armed security. We know that. Anton Daniels got enough money and a little bit of clout to move that way, right? So when we go outside, now my security's gonna jump in. And if them hammers need to come out, then them hammers gonna come. They can come out outside. Them hammers ain't coming into that studio. So if we getting ready to thump, if we about that life, why we need to go outside? Let's get it on right here and that right now.
The reason why he wanted to go outside, Gans, is because it's gonna be a made-up story. You can't make up the story if the camera's around. He need to get off around the cameras, and the minute him and Cory would have got off the camera, even if they want to fight, Anton's gonna, hey, he attacked me, he punched me, he did this. So that's what was gonna go on. That's why he wanted to go outside, so because that's gonna get Anton a lawsuit. He can get a lawsuit if he can get Cory outside off around the cameras. But he couldn't. Cory was smart enough to not do that.
And that's what I said earlier. See, if he's in the studio, Then it's
Anton can't
on.
make up no fake story that he got punched or kicked or spit on. You see, as soon as they go outside that door, he gonna say, Cory spit on me, he pushed me, he did this to me, and all the stuff where it ain't no mark on his face, but he can claim it. And because they was arguing on camera, everybody will believe it. You see, so Cory was smart, because the minute they go out that back door and no cameras, Anton's gonna run down the street, and the security, they was gonna make up a story. Cory spit on him. Well, that's assault. Now he's suing Cory for assault, but did he kill him? Nah, he spit on me. See, stuff like that. So that was the smartest thing. Everything with Anton. Anton is a white Becky in the inside. He a Karen. You got to be on camera around them type of people. Land the plane now.
Yeah, I mean that's the whole thing. It's all about tactics. It's all about it's cash involved. The studio, everything goes to Cory. The streets go to Anton. You know what I'm saying? So he's not going to fight him in that studio.
Ooh, you hit it on the head. Say that one more time, brother. Everything in that studio. Say that was bars. Say it one more time.
Everything in that studio is Cory's.
Yep.
Everything in the streets is Anton's.
Yeah, you
He's
go.
not going to fight him in that studio.
The judge and a jury of 13 gonna say the same thing. Well, it's Cory Holcomb studio. He invited you as a guest. He paid you. And Cory them gonna say he did this because he was mad because I ain't let his mistress side chick on the show. So he's caused this. And look, the jury gonna side with Cory. Well, y'all in his studio, this and that. But the minute they would have left their studio, like you said, the jury and the judge gonna say, well, Cory Holcomb, why did you leave the safety of your own business to go out in the streets? You see?
Exactly.
So so Cory was thinking legal, and what we got to peep, Anton might not have the money that he claimed he got, because what he just went on the Cory Holcomb show and did, it's the equivalent to a slip and fall fraud case in the grocery store. It's the equivalent to they do the little fake accidents and act like you hit them from the back and they punch the brakes and block you in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anton just did a little fraud situation where he tried to come out of it with a bag because he saw that Zoe Williams and the other comedian, they sued Cory Holcomb show and Cory had to pay $20,000. So he was trying to come out the Cory Holcomb show with $100,000 $1 million bag, and Cory and them was just smart enough, outsmarted this coon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're gonna let it rock.
Bullshit. You can't say, well, I don't want to get sued. I got more money than you. I'm the one that's the liability. I'm the one that's the liability. They can't use the money argument. You can't use the intellectual argument. I'm in your city. Look, I don't know if y'all understand this. I don't know if y'all really understand this. I'm in your city. I flew out to LA. You not in Detroit. You not in my city. I'm in your city and your studio. In your studio. If I'm not what you say I am, why am I in your studio saying let's shoot a fair one?
Pause it right there, Gans. He's telling on himself. Pause it, please.
About it. We don't have.
He's telling on himself, y'all. Y'all hear what he said? Why I'm in LA at your studio, Cory, in your place, telling you to come out back for a fair one. Think about it, fellas. What grown man does that? Why? He's telling on himself. Yeah, why did you fly all the way to LA to get on the Cory Holcomb show and to then get on the show and blow up on the show and then tell him to come out back and fight you? And then the other part we didn't know about, you tried to get the side chick that's out there in LA. You came out there to see her and to get her on the show. See, that he ain't telling the whole thing. And then why would you go on somebody else's show that you just asked this person, hey, can my side chick come on and blow up her YouTube channel? But now you talking bad about the same guy. So if Cory would have said, yeah, she's cool, she can come up and be on the panel and this and that, Anton would have never even been talking like that. We wouldn't even be having this show right now. See? So let's be real. Anton ain't doing this because of him, because he care about the black community or nothing like that. Anton did this with Cory Holcomb because he trying to get some extra pussy on the side, and he trying to get a bigger bag. And the money ain't coming in on YouTube like he think it is, and he ain't got the money that we think he do, because Otherwise, he wouldn't be publicly saying, "I got more money than you, Cory Holcomb." See,
I ain't gonna hold y'all. I thought this show was about something totally different, but now I see 2026 is bringing all the smoke, and you added them. Okay, I thought this was.
Where you thought we was going, Guapo? That's why I asked you when you came on.
Guapo, you cannot get emotional about this internet stuff. Just because you thought it was 2025, don't be emotional because you didn't know what the show was about. You on the panel and roll with it.
Hey, Guapo,
I'm good now, but
hold on, Guapo.
I thought we was gonna transition into the.
Guapo, when you came on the panel, I asked you, do you know what we talking about?
And I agreed. I said yes.
So you saw the title.
I didn't see. I seen a different title. You changed the title, right?
Wait, Gans, hold on. The reason why it's a miscommunication because you made that adjustment. You made that adjustment today. Me and Guapo spoke yesterday, and I was telling Guapo that this is going to be just a portion of it, and then we was going into the other segment. But you already pushed that back to Saturday.
Yeah.
So
Now I'm good now. I feel way better. My fault for interrupting. Go ahead, yo.
Now you good.
No, let's point this out. Let me cut on my camera. Let's point this out. I gotta cut on my camera. That y'all gotta peep game. That's high level game, y'all. He acted like he didn't know what was going on, like he was a little dumbfounded. He knew it all along what was going on, what was supposed to be the topic of the show. V Swells did this. That's what you call a yoga break. See, but he do it instead of complaining like these other guys do it. These other guys, oh my God, yoga land the plane. V Swells just so cool and he know how to do it. He'd be like, hey, I forgot my socks. Can y'all help me tie my shoes today? Can y'all help me cut my hairline? And what time does the plane come on? I'm gonna watch the NBA finals. What day they come on? He get real dumb and everybody don't peep game. He even do it on TMZ channels. He do the same thing on a lot of different channels. That's how you get yoga off the pivot, off the baseline, run too close to the paint. That's how you do it. You act dumb and you ask for help. Gang. Continue on with the show, big Gans. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Assume we don't have to say what we are or we not. We could just do whatever it is that we gonna do. I'm in your city, your address, and I'm right there. So we could have did that on some intellectual shit, or we could have do it that other way. But if you not gonna do nothing, then stop wolfing. I don't threaten niggas in real life. I don't say what I'm going to do to you in real life in front of a nigga in his face. Nobody does that. You old enough. We not in high school. Nobody does that. Either they are or they not. Either it's up or it's not. I've never seen a nigga in the hood. I've never seen a nigga in court. I've never seen nobody explain what you have to do to continue to push them over the edge after you already said what you said. Nigga, it's either up or it's not. Or we might as well just go back to podcasting because that's all we are. We just podcasting and we content creators at this point. Because don't nobody need nobody to put a battery in their back. I'm right here in front of your face. Let's shoot one. That's all for the internet, man. Listen, I'm
pause it, big ass.
Nigga was shaking.
Didn't Jake Paul just get his whole jaw broken, teeth knocked out, head surgery and all that for about 60, 50 million in that boxing match? So Anton kicking it like we not stupid. Men are going get beat up and get stumped out for a certain amount of money. And Anton is showing everybody what his dollar limit is. He willing to go on the show, get beat up on camera in front of everybody if he can sue Cory for a couple of millions. A couple millions is enough for him to get a black eye and cover up his head and not defend himself and get stumped and kicked on TV. That's basically what he's saying, y'all. Go ahead. Big ass hit play. I'm finished.
Shaking like a short salt shaker. When he say study the video, go study the video. Nigga was shaking like a salt shaker. Nigga was nervous. What you looking for your microphone for? You put it down. Why you looking for your microphone? You put it down. These new, I don't know. Maybe he adapted to the new generation of niggas. I'm saying it right there.
Whatever. I got money too. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit.
Hey,
No, it's just not respect.
I ain't falling for that. I ain't falling. Darlene, get out the way.
Why you telling her to get out the way like you gonna do something though? Why are you telling her to get out the way like you gonna do something? Why you looking?
Pause. He telling her to get out the way. He telling her to get out the way because it's two men getting ready to thump. He really coming with that energy. Like, yeah, yo, it's taking everything in me not to beat your ass.
That's why he was shaking. That's why his hands were shaking, because he knew if he swung on Anton, he gonna get sued. It's about the money, and Anton ain't there to fight. And Anton ain't there to stand up for men's rights or talk for the black community. Anton is there to get a bag for himself. You right, Gans.
Let's go. That's why he's telling her to get out the way, because he's ready to thump.
Exactly.
He looking at her, I'm looking at him. He's looking at her. This is the equivalent of, hey, get out the way. The girl is in the way. He wanted to swing so bad. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Let me be very clear. I want to be very, very clear. I want you to hear it from me directly. I would have beat the shit out of Cory. These niggas in real life is frauds.
This the part.
Nigga, who Cory done beat up?
Who you done beat up?
Cory would have got the shit beat out of him.
Pause it again, Gans. Pause it. We gotta call it out, Gans. Pause it. Pause it.
I'm not. Listen, I'm telling you, it is what it is. I would have beat the dog. I would have dog walked that nigga.
That's a lie, because he didn't say. Cory asked him to say I suck D again. Say that again. He didn't say it.
Nigga ain't want to do nothing. All of that woofing online, nigga. I'm right here in your studio, right in front of you, nigga. If you feel so disrespected, then do something. The fuck is you talking about, nigga? That's all we do in Detroit is fades, nigga. That's why I keep telling you. Nigga, that's all we do in the city. Who walks
around with straight up knuckles like that?
My brothers, my nephews, my uncles, my homies. That's all we do is fades. That's all we do.
Pause. This is what I want to get to. Who walks around with scraped? What 40, 50-year-old man you know is walking around with scraped up knuckles like that? Unless he's fighting on the regular. Anton, you're not fighting on the regular. We know this. You 40,
exactly.
You 40, maybe almost 50 years old. You're not fighting on the regular like that. You know what happened with his knuckles? You know what happened with his knuckles? He went in the back or went in his van or whatever and started hitting the wall. Oh, he punked me.
Yep, mad at his wife or something like that, punching the walls.
Yes.
Boxers' hands don't even look like that. You got on hand wraps and gloves. My hands don't even look like that, and I've been training Muay Thai with the last 5 years straight. This is some bullshit. Thank you for calling it out, Gans.
That's the part that I wanted to get to. And like I said before,
this the other thing.
First of all, listen, this is me. I'm the type. Yo, don't walk up on me, homie. Don't walk up on me. You walk up on me, it's up.
Yeah, Cory walked all into his face.
Cory got in your face
and said, don't say that. Don't say I suck D again. And he didn't say it not one more time.
Nah, we're not saying it again. We thumping right now. You walk up on me, boom, I'm punching you in your face.
But Anton didn't do that because he came to sue Cory to get a lawsuit. So he came to bait him in and hit him so he can get a lawsuit. All this, I would have beat Cory ass. That's talk. That's air talk, airbag. That's an air burger.
And listen, let me say this. I ain't no street nigga. I ain't no tough guy. I ain't none of that. But what I am going to do is I'm going to protect myself and protect my family. So if you walk up on me, now I feel threatened. So listen, you walk up on me, I'm punching you in the face. It's just like that. Because now I fear for my life. You walking up on me like you're going to do something. But let's go.
All of this is fade life. All this right here is fade life, nigga. I don't have to talk about it on the internet. I don't have to talk about it on the internet. Now, I don't want to do that because that's the thing that we tried to get away from. That's the shit that we got away from in the hood. Give a fuck about what you talking about, nigga. I want to be on some intellectual shit. But see, these niggas be thinking that they can do that shit on the internet. They think that, oh man, you know, I could sell a wolf ticket. I could sell a wolf ticket. I don't want to fight. I don't want to do that. I don't want to get into none of that at all. Zero, zilch, nada. I don't want to do none of that.
Now,
oh, Cory broke his wrist. The nigga sit the fuck down. Sit down in and stop acting tough.
Let me say this. On Anton's behalf, yes, he didn't want to fight. But he went up there. He seen what Cory Holcomb show is all about. And OG Davis might be a little bit more familiar with Cory Holcomb show than I am. I do watch, but I don't know. Y'all, the chat, y'all might be a little bit more familiar than I am, right?
Yeah, the show been around. Show been around for 10 plus years. And like I said, it started, he was, you know, him and Zoe Williams had his own show and Cory had the show, and they used to, you know, take turns being on each other's show. You know what I'm saying? But Zoe, you know, started, you know, being on Cory's show more. And then they got into that disagreement with the bread. And after that, I mean, they still friends nowadays, but they just don't.
What was the disagreement? You remember what the disagreement about the money was about?
I forget the context, but I know that
Zoe elbowed the hell out of Ari Spears, the comedian. Ari Spears got in there and got drunk and started talking down black folks, talking against us, against black men, the same way that this Anton was talking. And Zoe said, "Hey, stop talking like that. Our show, we here to pump our people up, to elevate our people." And basically the Ari Spears was like, fuck that, and went on with the N-word and all that. And Zoe, boom, got up and boom, boom, boomed them. And that's why Cory was restraining himself, because Aries did what? Less than 24 hours, got a lawyer and sued and had lawsuits on Cory. Not on Zoe, on Cory Holcomb's show, you see? Because Cory Holcomb got a business. So it's the same thing. So Anton already seen a couple of years ago, Ari Spears went to the Cory Holcomb show and got a check out of it. I'm finna go up here in the same thing and bait him in, gaslight him, say he sucked D and get him to hit me and spit on me or do something to me, push me, and I'm gonna get a bag like Ari Spears too. There you have it.
Well, this is what I think it was, Yoga. Anton knew which buttons to push. He just didn't know that the buttons that he pushed was gonna set Cory off like that.
Hold on. I gotta disagree with you, Gans. Every man and every little boy, at least by first grade, that's a button for that. Ain't no button. That's just a rule. You go to anybody, even in elementary school, let the other little boys come up to one little boy and start saying that. What Anton saying, there's gonna be a fight right then. That ain't pushing buttons. Anybody, you don't do that. This man got kids, and you don't disrespect in that way. That can cause death, and that's how we know Anton came on the show and did it purposely. That was a whole planned out thing. Because why would you allude to saying he do that? You see that, because every man on this planet know. I don't care if you're in Thailand, Mexico, Canada, USA. You go to another man and disrespect him, and then after you start disrespecting him, you say that to him. Say something explicit, sexually backwards like that. That ain't even about that. That shows that Anton went up there to get a slip and fall check from the Cory Holcomb show. There you go.
So Vaughn, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Stop. Just stop. Again, I'm in your city, in your studio, with your people, and I'm not interested in fighting. But if you put the microphone down, and I guess that's what we doing, huh?
Don't get in the way of two niggas. Let me tell you something, homie. I ain't got to go out back.
Sit down. Sit down. Let me tell you something, homie. Nah, nigga, I don't want to hear your fake intellectual preaching now. I'm not interested in none of that shit. I don't want to hear your messages of truth. I don't want see, now it's different. Now I'm in control. Now I'm in control. And from here on out, and no, he disrespected me first. I don't give a fuck about what the vlog say, nigga. Go and look at the video. He disrespected me first.
We did do that.
I gave him back that same energy, and I'm still standing up, and you sat down, nigga.
I think he sat down because in his mind, he felt he wasn't worried about you.
Now I'm in control. And if you look at the rest of the live stream, from here on out, I sunned that nigga. I told him to his face, nigga, you a hypocrite.
Stop the cap.
I told him to his face, man, I ain't never stood down from nobody. I said, nigga, you scared of Dave Chappelle. And he admitted it. He admitted it. I said, you scared of Dave Chappelle. And he admitted it. Yeah, I stood down on that. Told that nigga, you don't have the capacity. You what?
But that's it. That's it.
That's it. You over it too?
That's it. I'm over it.
Y'all know Anton get paid from y'all know white people pay him to push a certain message out in public. Y'all know that, right? I gotta put y'all onto game. Let me put y'all onto something. Let me this me. I'm just cutting on my camera so y'all can see. This hold on, my camera not working. This me. That's me. That's the punching bag right there. So y'all know this me. Let me give y'all just a little game, man.
Hey, Yoga, we're gonna get a can we get a little sparring session with you in the bag?
What? Okay, hold on. I got to prop the car. Put me on big screen. Here go the old school. Got to put it up on the old school. Put me on big screen. Let's go to big screen. Hurry up, guys.
Hold on. Give me a second.
Come on, man. You playing? Then you ask for it. I'm gonna give it to you real quick.
Give me a second.
Nice light, Gans, in the background.
Let me cut the volume up while you doing that, Dan.
On the big screen.
Cut the volume up. Good.
Hey,
Turn it up just a little bit, and y'all see I got on what I got on today. The date right, time right, and everything. Well, let me turn it up.
Let's see the paperwork for that watch.
Hold on, I'm gonna go get everything.
Now we want to see you in the we want to see the sparring session with you in the bag first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Showing y'all the bag. It's a 250-pound bag filled with 25 gallons of water, filled up.
That's a nice bag. That shit ain't 250 though.
Just in case I might hit it hard a couple times, let me put on the hammer.
Man, just hit the bag, bare knuckle, man. What you gonna do unless somebody run up on you in Thailand?
Hey, I'm not on that coon time. I'm not on that coon time talking about, look at my knuckles. I'm 40 years old. I'm fighting the thugs in the back. No. Then he claimed he got more money than Cory Holcomb, then turned around and showed you his knuckles and say he fighting every day. Why you got all this money and you fighting? Gotta take this watch out. Yeah, you got all this money. Why you fighting every day? It's just lies, man. Man, very, very rich, powerful white people, they pay black people to go out into the public and be mouthpieces and carry their messages out. And so it's a white message in blackface. So they pay a black man to say what they really want to say. Back in the 50s and 40s and 30s, white people come out and talk the way Anton talking. They can't do it now, so they pay people like Anton to go out and talk. Anton, Larry, Elder, people like that. They do it from both sides.
For everybody who don't know, this is Yoga. Yoga, he's an MMA fighter. He fights over in Thailand.
Muay Thai
fighter. We're gonna get a quick sparring session.
With no warming up or nothing.
We want to see roundhouse kicks too. We want to see the roundhouse kicks, Yoga.
Not the roundhouse.
I need to warm up first. So you want to see a kick? I need to warm up first. I need to warm the knees up. You feel me? With that flying skip knee like. You just come out of nowhere out the frame, and you hit him with that skilled knee. That's 250 pounds. You feel it coming up off the floor.
Nah, that's cap. That's cap.
Now, see, if I punch it, I can't get it up off the floor like that. This, you know.
Hey, Yoga, I need to see a combination, man.
Let me warm up, bro.
Yo, in the street, you get into a fight, you ain't gonna have a chance to warm up.
Yeah.
I'm in my garage and my thing's sitting right there on the table.
Shout out to Knack Meezy.
Yeah, let's go, Yoga. Let's get it.
Say what?
Yeah. I said, let's get it. Doing good work, right? Do a spinning back kick.
Well, you talking about the spinning elbow. That's what you talking about, that spinning elbow.
Some shit like that, yeah.
Fake the teeth. Fake the teeth. Then go into the spinning back elbow. So I
don't fuck up the garage wall though. Huh?
So I just moved 250, 10 feet back and forth.
Nigga, that is not 250. I got niggas say, yeah, those ain't 20s. They 10s though. They cool though. It's cool. So the yoga with the combos, spinning elbows. Again, you can't do nothing like that, Shine.
Nah, I can't. Hold on, we got a question from Born Ready. He said, "Yo, oh no,
yeah,
my bad. Hold on. I'm trying to catch up with the chat. It's from TF. My bad. He said, Yoga, did you fight anybody yet?
Yes.
Cap.
Who did you fight?
Thai.
Who?
A Thai guy. He Thai.
What's his name?
One of Susakan's trainees.
Okay.
Remember, I was doing all the training with Susakan to build up to the fight. And the whole thing, when I got to put the money down for the place and all that, we got getting everything official with Susakan. That's when old boy pulled out, right? So Susakan was like, we still he wanted to test the training or whatever. And he was like, I want to test it with somebody that he knew had my lower body strength since I played basketball. They can kick faster than me, but I can kick way harder than them. Even though my kick's slower, because from playing basketball. And so, a lot of them Thais not tall. You know that they usually short. So they only had 2 tall guys, and I did 3 rounds with him.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, it went out to the public. It was everybody in the Venom fight camp in Patial and in Susakan gym in the Patial. A lot of fighters and trainers and stuff like that. So it was probably about 100 people in the gym. About 100.
Okay. So now you done caught your breath. What we need you to do is go back in the back.
Yeah.
Go get that $150,000 Richard Millie.
Yeah.
And make sure you bring the paperwork for that.
So you want to see it today? You ready? You ready for this?
Yeah.
Now I gotta say one thing. It's been a running joke, and I'm glad I went to Thailand and stuff or whatnot. But you know one thing, Gans, that we know about this internet. People really watching. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And since I came to this thing, people was always gauging. How's this guy out here traveling a month? He ain't retirement age, you know. He a young guy, but how he's out there, how he in Sasua for 2 months and da-da-da. You know, people know I don't live in the nice, in the Ricky Dick
stop making up the excuses. You showing off a watch that costs more than people's houses.
Listen. What I'm saying is, Gans, for me to go, and I can show you all the real stuff. You know that's gonna put targets. You know that put targets. People watching that.
Exactly.
You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I show you real things and collectors and stuff, but you know what, Gans? A part of me is cool with everybody just thinking that they fake. Part of me is cool with that. Everybody say they fake, cool. A part of me is cool with that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have nothing to prove. I would say I could, if you drop me from the screen when I'm not on the show and I'm just in the back where you can see me, I'll show everything to you. And then so we don't have to talk about it no more. But if I do that right here on the show, man, I'm out traveling now. I'm getting off the planes. Cats, like, hey, we already know he be wearing the different color ones. They don't know which one's fake. They don't know what's going on. I want them to think everything's fake. So nobody really try to target me out there traveling. You feel me? So drop me on the back screen, in the backstage, and literally, I'm gonna do it for you. I want to show you. You know, I've been wanting to show you, and I'll show you so you can see. But I don't want to show everybody. You feel me? And that's why.
48 laws of power talk.
He said drop him in the back for a minute.
Yeah, so yeah. You dropped me back there? You ain't put me in the back yet, Gans. Come on, bro.
My bad. That was Born Hustler. My bad, Yoga. My bad, Born Hustler. What's good with you?
Shit, coolin'. What's the word with you?
We just here kicking it, talking some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Word up.
Born Hustle was shaking, good fella.
What's the word, Guapo? How you coming?
Mackin', you know me.
I'm already knowing. Ayo, Games, what happened with the Brazil joint?
Nothing.
What you thinking? I'm saying, yeah, like what you thinking? Or you just ain't figured out yet?
Maybe September. We
Okay.
got some other stuff we trying to unpack. Me, OG Davis, and some of our people. We talking Thailand around Halloween. I know.
How was Taco? You gonna run that back?
Not yet. I'm gonna run it back, but not yet.
Okay.
Hey, Strictly Travel. That's why I'm trying to tell him. Ain't nothing wrong with the super clone. Ain't nothing wrong with the super clone. Listen, good friend of mine. He probably watching. He told me, yo, them joints right there. You're talking a $250,000 watch, $200,000 watch that costs more than people's houses. Know what I'm saying? Don't bring that outside. And he said this. He said, when you're talking about that joint, right? And you bring it outside, when I see you go around that corner, two things is going through my mind. Either that joint is real or it's fake, right? No, what he said is either that joint is fake or he's an idiot. One way or another, I'm going to try my luck and knock this nigga in his head. Know what I'm saying?
What are you talking about? What?
I'm talking about these watches. I'm talking about these watches. This is what my man said. He said, one way or another, I'm going to try my luck. Because either that nigga's, either that joint is fake or he's an idiot. But one way or another, I'm going to try my luck and knock this nigga in his head. Knock him in his head. Number one, to see what it's really all about. And number two, because he's stupid for coming outside with that joint. But either way, he getting knocked in his head. And he ain't going to know nothing happened. But yo, y'all can continue on. OG Davis, you can change the subject.
Yeah, let's change the subject.
Because we done unpacked that Cory Holcomb. We done unpacked it and we done packed it back up. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can continue on. Mr. OG Davis, hold it down for a second. I gotta run downstairs. You and Guapo hold it down.
I think OGD went to sleep.
Nah, I ain't go to sleep. I was just, straightening up, washing dishes, and all that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was doing.
Well, you the analyst. Change the subject. What are we talking about?
Change the subject. I don't know. What's
Talking
up, Born Ready?
Anton and Cory and
what up,
watches.
Sam?
What's going on? Yeah, I talk about Anton. Listen, man, ain't nothing but gossip now.
What's your ultimate synopsis on this? I know you had a lot of great input.
I'll be back. Y'all hold it down.
On a scenario.
Yeah.
What's your ultimate final statement? Your thesis statement, so to speak.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Can we just all get along? I don't know. Shoot. I mean, to me, it's just making black folks continuously look bad when stuff like this happens. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the stuff that gets highlighted. You know what I mean? There's other things that you could, talk. I mean, yes, it's the talk. It's the trending topic, but there's other things you could talk about, like whether Ghost is coming back on Power.
I heard he was.
Well,
I heard
it was on.
I heard some shit like that the other day.
Yeah, he was the Omari Hardwick's name came up on IMDb, and then they took it off. So everybody gonna be waiting till midnight tonight to watch that last episode and whatnot.
It's what is it? It's the Tommy John, right?
Yeah, it's the last one for the series.
I didn't watch this entire season. I gotta check that out. I like Tommy. Fuck with Tommy.
Yeah.
I know Tariq about to go out there and help him. I seen some kind of clip like that.
Yeah, because when book 2 finished, the ending scene after the credits was Tariq getting on the phone talking to someone. Everybody said that it was Tommy. You know what I'm saying? So now when you go back to that episode after the credits finished, that scene is no longer there. So they probably gonna implement that in the show and whatnot. I probably watch it in the morning because I ain't staying up to no 12 o'clock to wait to watch it. You know, and you know everybody gonna go on the gram or the book and spoil it for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So
Type shit. Yeah, I used to
you know
hate
what I
that
mean?
shit. I remember I came across Power a few years ago, and it was just a humble Sunday or some shit. And I seen this white boy, and he looked mad weird, but the music that was playing, it felt like something was gonna go down. It was like episode 4. I didn't know
Uh-huh.
yet, so I watched the rest of it. Then it went off. Then I went back and started episode 1. I'm like, yo, this shit is hard. And I've been a fan ever since. Back up.
Yeah.
He was going to kill Angela. She wasn't there though.
Yeah, last year I went back to the original one to kind of like, you know, let it all fall into place. And we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see.
I'll be up. I'll check it out. I'll check it out and then tell you everything on IG real quick.
Yeah, I'm not opening up IG. You see, you see, I ain't post nothing yet. I only post Happy New Year. That's it.
Oh man.
Shoot.
What y'all talking
man.
about? Power?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Talking about Power.
Season finale coming on tonight.
Yeah. You gonna be up for it.
Yeah, you know that.
Shoot. I'm turning my phone off. I ain't getting no texts, no none of that.
I'm still watching Ghosts.
The second one.
Yeah, the second joint. I'm still watching that.
Really?
You got a whole.
I finished that mad long ago, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I watched it before. But you know, I never rewatched none of that season.
Hmm.
You want to know what happened at the end?
Nah, I don't need to know what happened at the end. I don't need to know what happened at the end. I know.
When y'all ready, I have some breaking news in the travel community.
Breaking news from Yoga.
Breaking news. Along with Floyd Wallace YouTube page deleted. You have Giamo Jackson, the trick that was down to Sewell, kept showing the girls with their butts poked out in the hotels. They took his whole channel down, and it was a young lady out of Santo Domingo that he had on one of the channels, and she said that she never got paid, and they agreed to that, and she was trying to sue him. Along with that, the what we call him the white boy that moved back home with his white mom back in Texas, the Skylar DeRozan guy. They've taken his whole channel also off of YouTube, and also they taken his Patreon. See, they ain't with that. It ain't no more soft porn, guys. They feel to stop that. So yeah, Skylar, YouTube gone. Giamo Jackson, YouTube gone. Skylar's Patreon gone. They stopping that.
No,
I heard about that.
I guess his his so-called boat ride. I guess that's a wrap now.
No, he been stopped that. That been done for about a year.
I seen he said he was going to do another boat ride. He was going to do one in February.
Rally Joe, CTG Felicia, what's shaking, good fellas?
Word. I ain't seen them over here in a while.
I see the chat was talking about, you know, my form and me punching and kicking and stuff like that. Fellas, I'm not trying to throw fast. I just threw a couple of, you know, combos for y'all. That's it.
TF
you know,
was shaking.
That was only at 25%, you know, 25% speed, 25% power. Just, you know, I was working on my form. That's what you do. It's like shadow boxing. I was doing it just to work on my form, make sure my hands back up above my temples.
Yeah.
So check it. Yoga, let's unpack it real quick since you brought up this goofy nigga travel spiel. We might as well talk about it. I still got half an hour. To rock out. You know what I'm saying? So you said the goofball Giamo.
Yeah, his page is gone. They snatched this page for violating community guidelines. Skylar, the white boy DeRozan, whatever, his page snatched. They say he violated community guidelines. With the other part that people don't know from their pages going down, Floyd said something about these people in those interviews. Florida down there. They done transported Florida over to Rio de Janeiro, y'all. He back over in Rio, and they doing just like they do in the U.S. They throwing deals in his face. So hey, here go your other YouTube buddy that you do videos with. Here go the other one down here talking about he popped girls for $20 US. What you know about them? And y'all already know.
CTG Policia, thank you for being a member. CTG want to know if you showed the paperwork for that watch, Yoga. He showed it to me, CTG. He showed something, but you know, it is what it is. We ain't gonna do watch talk.
Listen, man, why on the real, watches don't even matter to me. I'm being honest with y'all, fellas. Watches don't mean nothing to me. What I hold dearly, what I really hold dearly is the things that I've actually built with my own hands. I got houses that I worked with my dad on when I was in high school and college around Atlanta, and family stay in them now. White folks stay in them. We done built craftsman style houses over in the Kirkwood neighborhood, gentrification neighborhood in Atlanta. And I go over there now, and I saw that family move in, and I'm like, oh, I built those steps. Man, I did the handrail in their house. I did the countertop in the kitchen, this and that. And to see them move in with their baby, and now I drive back by 15 years later, and I see that little boy getting off the school bus, going to damn Midtown High School, and I say, man, they still in the house. So those things mean more to me than like a watch or a car, because I'd have been in a car accident before and had the truck that I thought was the best truck in the world. Boom, got in a car accident and it's gone. No matter how much money I spent on it, no matter how much insurance, no matter how the memories I had in it. But the things that, those things that other men build, yeah, I like them, but another man built them. I really cherish the things that I built with my own hands. Man, it's still basketball goals up that I put up in Atlanta. They still up. My battery about to go dead out.
Yoga, you still there?
Nah, his phone died.
He'll
be back.
Yeah, he'll be back.
But yeah, I did hear about those channel deletions there. So I'm about to it usually happens around this time of the year for some strange reason. I do not know why. They clipping niggas around the beginning of the year. So I'm gonna have to put some stuff on them and shit.
Hey, Khalil, if you want to talk about that, you come back on the platform and you talk about it, because I don't know anything about it.
What Khalil said?
He said, Gans, talk about Flyboy's prep.
I see.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, we really don't. Yo, hold on. Where my other joint at? Damn, I didn't get it. I didn't load it up. I forgot to load that motherfucker up. I forgot to load that motherfucker up. Damn, and I ain't even fucking got it no more. Shit. Nah, here it go. Hey, Khalil. Where's it at? Damn, I can't even find it. Fuck it.
CTG said, I can't believe that boy Yoga's still around. First time I saw him, he was trying to ride horses with Yosoy Kayla on the beach and got curved. All right, CTG, you've been around for a minute, good fella. That's that old school shit right there. Nigga was in flip with his biceps up and shit. Yosoy looking at him, that shit was funny as hell. That's the one and only time I ever met Yosoy. I was there a few days before that all happened. I met Yoga too. That Yoga funny as hell. That shit funny. Yep.
So OG, anything else you want to come unpack? You want to do a pre-segment to the next live? What we gonna talk about?
Nah, we save all that for the next live.
I know a lot of people saw that other thumbnail, but I moved that to Saturday, so y'all pull up for that. You know
what time Saturday?
I I set it for 4 o'clock. I set it for 4 o'clock. Something else happened out there in the world. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Hey yo, did you get my Instagram message with the address or?
Yeah, I just saw it today. I just saw it.
Yeah. Because you been got my address.
Let's make another bet, Gans. You want to make another bet?
What's the bet gonna be about?
Your participation on panels.
I don't know about that. I've been avoiding that.
Well, we'll leave it there. Let me and OGD get our shit first, and then we'll make another bet.
Yeah.
There we go.
I've been avoiding that shit because these goofball niggas, they say some dumb shit that tick me off, and then I want to go up there and call them out on their bullshit.
Yeah.
You don't need to.
Yeah.
Let them
Fresh
keep
Boy
thinking.
said, yeah. That's how I be these days. Now I just be like, man, I only fuck with who I fuck with, man. I got no input anymore. We've been telling these niggas a game for years at this point. It's all good. Yeah, wifey listens to the Rough Riders. But anyway, Fresh Boy, what up? Yeah, CTG got you. Floyd, Giamo, and Scholar. Yeah, that really happened.
I seen somebody talking about it before. I thought it was 4 people.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
My wifey really walking around here singing Styles P Holiday. What's wrong with her? Go to sleep. What are you? But yeah, that deletion shit is real, son. It usually happens around this time. I've seen this over and over, time and time again.
So that's all. So that's all tied to the Floyd situation or something else.
I don't know. I don't know. I can't put a finger on it. So sometimes you'll see a video of me, and I'm talking strictly videos. Shorts, they pretty lenient on shorts. But videos, you'll see me in the club, bitches twerking all crazy. The next video, I'm like, look at this artwork. you gotta, and I know they're gonna get a lot of views, but it's gonna keep people away from you. Just put it like that.
Yeah.
So gonna keep the boys off your back though, of course. Yeah, so that's why I be switching my videos up. Yeah, I don't know what it got to do with Floyd. I don't know.
Yeah.
Damn, Floyd been locked up for about 20-something days. I don't think he's doing too well. Right?
Yo, I don't watch content from none of those guys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't watch content from none of them guys.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yo, fellas, I'm going to sleep.
Yo, you gotta go take a nap so you can wake up and watch Power, nigga.
No. And do not text me and tell me what happened, because I'm not looking at the phone.
You better turn the phone off then, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm turning it off, all right.
Hey, nigga, you might as well set your alarm clock so you can wake up at 12:30 so you can watch that shit.
Nah, we not doing that. We watching it at 5 in the morning.
Fact though. All right, good fella. Have a great night, man. I'm gonna pull up on y'all when y'all do that other episode that I thought I was walking into, but
yeah, we're gonna unpack that too. I got it. Yo, when this other shit drop, I stopped getting all my talking points for the other joint together. So, but yeah, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it give me something else to talk about. Gonna start going live more often. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about these hot topics. I'm pretty much
hot topic.
I don't know about you, V Swells, but I'm pretty much done with this. Since Mr. OGD dropped down, I'm pretty much done with this dog shit space.
I know. I heard you say that the other night. I don't know if I seen you write that somewhere or I heard you say it. Yeah, talk about it. Get off your chest real quick before you spin. What happened, son?
I got it off my chest already, and I named it the dog shit sector. And there's a king of the dog shit sector.
Who channel was that? Was that Ray's?
There's a king of the dog. Hey.
Now, who channel? I heard you say that. I've seen you type that before. Who channel was that on? Was that on Ray's channel or Smoke channel?
Yeah, that was on Ray's channel.
Go to Ray. Ray's doing a great job.
Y'all put a one in the chat if y'all want to unpack the dog shit sector real quick before I drop off.
Yeah, let's unpack this shit. Fuck it, we ain't doing shit. Then you call Carter the king of the dog shit sector or some shit?
He could be one of them.
Drop the link for yoga. Yeah, I don't. I was watching Ray's. I was driving and shit. But yeah, I think I heard something about that.
We gonna
Ray's run the live. Shout out to Ray's. That's my nigga.
We gonna let it simmer for a minute. Maybe on Saturday I'll announce the king of the dog shit sector.
You already said it was Carter.
No, I didn't.
And Carter in the future or some shit like that?
I said it could be Carter.
Just unpack it right now. Look all the ones. Or you can save it this Saturday. I don't know. Whatever.
Breaking news, fellas. Breaking news.
Oh man.
I got a call from my people, Chef Kev, and stayed down in Brazil. Everybody knows Chef Kev from talking with Flip Flop. He used to be Flip Flop roommate, all that back in Sasua. But people ain't been saying raccoon in the streets. Homeboy Sin City, he been laying low for YouTube because he got a little chica pregnant down there in Brazil. And they try,
they go with the drama.
No, I'm giving you breaking news. And he got a little chica pregnant down there in Brazil, and she been harassing Chef Kev and them because he been laying low on YouTube, and they trying to go for child support and all of that. And that's what's going on. That's why y'all ain't been seeing Sin City and saying, we know it's gonna get to you. Hey, you putting all the other brothers down there. She going and knocking on their door and harassing them, trying to get at you. Go on and contact her back on WhatsApp so she can leave the brothers alone down there. Yeah, she walk around big stomach and everything. Got pictures, got videos with them. She got all the proof.
That's what? That's a coincidence because when I go live and shit, niggas are always asking like, "What's up with Sin?" And then niggas be hitting my inbox on Instagram like, "Yo, what's up with Sin?" I was like, "I don't know. I ain't speak that nigga in a minute." So I was like, it's a new year. You know what? It was Sunday. I'm like, let me call that nigga because I like to call people randomly on Sundays and just check in, family and friends. And the nigga ain't answer. And he ain't text me back. Nothing.
That's what Chef Kev said. Kev said the same thing. Like, hey, this girl coming over to Chef Kev's apartment with her stomach bend. And she done been over there before with Sin. You see, he done stayed with Chef Kev down there. And so now the girl and her family they meet point with Sin was at Chef Kev's house. So now they been showing up, they're harassing Kev, and Kev doing the same thing you did. He calling saying, hey, shorty over here, her stomach big, this and this and this. She got paperwork, she got the stuff showing she pregnant and all of that, and this and that. She got all the pictures and video, y'all, y'all little freaky videos and all of that. And boom, he ain't answering the phone for them too. Just like how he did you. Breaking news.
I don't know.
Breaking news. Sin City got a pregnant girl in Rio with a big stomach looking for him, coming to the ex-passport bros' houses, knocking on the door, looking for Sin City. Answer that phone for that girl and her family.
I don't know.
Hey, yo, Papa, do me a favor and read Fresh Boy's comment.
Fresh Boy? Let me see. What did it say? Hold on. I can't see that. I mean, I see it. Is that dick? Hold on. What? Which one? Okay. Oh, Primo banning Polo's sellers after NYC the future Floyd. Primo banning Polo. Like Polo shirt?
I don't know what that means. Because don't neither
Polo
one of them
shirts, maybe?
don't neither one of them niggas wear polo by Ralph Lauren. So I don't know what that means. You mean polo's the shirt?
Yeah, it gotta be the shirt.
The style of shirt.
I think Primo was live early. I seen that shit flash across.
I seen it. I seen it.
John. I ain't watch it. I was doing some whole other shit.
You was on here with me.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Khalil, what's shaking, Khalil?
What's good, people? I just came back, getting fresh. Gans, you know nothing about this. You ain't got no hair.
Oh man.
Ain't no hairline there. Go to Turkey, man.
Yo, when I did have hair, it was either 360 all the way around, or if I let the afro grow out, it was the curly afro.
Was it the 70s?
No, this was up until when did I cut my hair off?
When did you lose your hair? Not cut off.
No. Okay. Right. Okay. I first started. Listen.
When you started going there, Gans?
Hold on. Shout out to the #1 barber in Staten Island, the Black Mozart. Know what I'm saying?
Can I ask you what you paid for your haircut, Khalil?
$35.
Cause down in Atlanta, they getting crazy with the haircuts. Like for a little boy, 10-year-old boy, they talking about $50.
Oh, they out of their damn mind.
And then
I was just down there in Atlanta.
$75. Yeah, you go to Atlanta, they talking crazy, and I don't. What?
You see the line on that bid? You see the line on that bid?
Man, when I was a little boy, I used to get haircuts for $8.
You see how that bid looks?
With the part.
It looked like Beijing, man.
Oh man.
That ain't
what I'm tripping on is though, Khalil.
Yeah.
This is what I always tripped on. And I ain't calling you out or anything like that.
Yeah.
You just it's in our culture. You just got a fresh cut. And the first thing you did was, I know it's signifying, that's your brother and everything, but the first thing you did was you went to the brother that's rocking the bald head and you used him to try to make yourself feel good about what your little insecurities. And I just peeped that though. I said, damn.
God damn, man. I'm trying to be politically correct, brother. I don't want to battle you tonight,
I'm giving some. This is our yoga counseling session. This is the counseling session. Therapeutic is good.
Hold on. Insecurities, man. It's a joke,
sit back on the couch,
from
brother.
New York
I'm giving
City,
you
man.
15 seconds. That's it. 15 seconds.
God,
so what I just peeped game was, hold on. What I just peeped was, Khalil, I peeped that you were a little insecure about your hairline. And you want to pump yourself up, and you thinning a little bit. You thinning a little bit, and the only way you can feel good about it was, hold on, listen. The only way you can feel good about it was,
Black American
the only way you can feel good about it was, you had to look at a brother that was bald. And you said, you know what, my shit thinning, and my shit back by 2 inches from when I was 25, and that's why you kept rubbing it while you was talking. You said, and you kept rubbing your head. I peeped that. I said, he insecure. And he just left the barbershop and he said, damn, my shit ain't where it was when I was 18. So the first thing he got to do is come and rank on the guy who bald. But I'm going to give you the free therapy that you try to get off of Big Gans. So you try to get free therapy off of him.
Yoga, I'm going bald,
be quiet and sit back. Let me give you the free therapy. Only 10 more seconds. Let me give it to you. Sit back on the couch. Now check this out. No. So everything you was doing, you was low-key projecting. We ain't gonna say nothing about it. We're gonna you was projecting. So what you said, he need to go to Turkey and some other stuff that we're gonna when you get your plane ticket to Turkey, don't tell nobody. Just go and get your Deion Sanders, get it done, and then you come back and then you click on.
Look right there. You see that right there? That's a robust Black American hairline. You see that?
Hold on. And we ain't gonna say nothing about it. But don't try to get no free therapy off of the brothers. You call and pay a therapist $75 an hour and talk to them and whatever. How you feel about your hairline? Don't try to get free therapy off of gas.
Hey, Yoga, don't go nowhere.
Helicopter right there is landed. We're gonna take off on the speedboat. No, we're gonna take off on the speedboat.
Don't go nowhere, Yoga.
Real quick before y'all.
Yoga, you said haircuts in Atlanta are 75 for men and how much for boys?
Listen, some of these barbershops downtown over by Atlantic Station, 50 for little boys, 75 for men. Look, and then these guys are in 29, 30 years old in their 20s. And then when you looking at them crazy, they look back at you like you broke. Now I'm looking like, no, you broke for you to even set a price like that. Why are you trying to become a millionaire for one client? You don't know, you don't get paid like this. So they got the wrong mindset. They got the female mindset.
Also,
The female stylists, they can tell a girl,
I think a brother on the
you gonna get a
panel just
longer
said that
weave, I'm gonna
haircuts
charge
were
you $500. And they trying to do that to the guys. Hold on, say that again, bro.
I think a brother on the panel said that haircuts were $8 when he was a child. And think about, you think about a haircut as grooming a young man, and now you're making it out of reach for a young man.
Now, can I tell you the reason why they doing this? Because I've been in the hair industry in Atlanta. The reason why they're doing this, fellas, because it's millions and millions of single mothers out here with little boys. And I'm telling y'all, and the chicks, it got the mentality of, I'll pay $500 for my hair, so $50. See, they can get that's who they telling it to. Then when they coming in with grown men coming in with their sons and brothers like, hold on, that's what you charging the little strippers with 2 or 3 baby daddies and 2 or 3 kids from different dudes. You charging them strippers $50 a cut for them little boys. No, bro, we don't do that. That's disrespectful to even do that. And a lot of them that fell off. So you see these barbers around here talking about some, yeah, I'm charging this amount because I give a extra service. Man, you just got on a pair of rubber gloves, brother. That's all. It's the same fade, same cut fade, same line and fade in the back. It's the same thing, brother. It ain't changed. And they acting like it done morphed into something new. No, it's the same haircut from even in slavery. The same haircut from in jail. What are you talking about? Cats in jail doing fresh lineups with some scissors. So it's all a bluff game because they used to dealing with baby mamas. They dealing with a lot of stripper baby mamas, fans only chicks that's coming in there with they sons, and they getting them for the $50. But yeah, that's what it is. Real ridiculous.
Let me read this chat real quick. It said Jehovah said, "Come on, Yoga. Is this a reliable source? And how we know it's Sin Baby? Sin came back to the States last month to see his family and other things. We need to verify the source, Yoga." That's what Jehovah
that's
said.
coming. Well, let's respond to this coming in a quick 3 seconds. V Swells told you he reached out to the brother just on Sunday, and the brother did the same thing that he did to Chef Kev, calling from Brazil, and the other brothers calling from Brazil, where the girl is over there knocking on their doors and come to their house. Obviously, he might be doing the same thing to the young lady. So hey, it is what it is. It's a chick with she beautiful. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. She got a big stomach. She's pregnant. She emotional, and that's what's going on. And them brothers down in Brazil not trying to put Sin out there, but he's ignoring their calls and they emails and they Instagram emails and messages. But the girl and her family coming over to the places, to the other expats where Sin and met her at and kicked it with her. So that's what's going on. They don't want to go online to Sin, but it looked like he's gonna get online because he ain't responding. Reach out to him again. Reach out to him right now.
How much can child support really be?
Hold on, V-Swells. Right now, call him on WhatsApp. V-Swells, see if he answers. Call him on speakerphone.
I got his real number.
Call him and say, hey, hold on, listen, fellas, give me 2 seconds. V-Swells, just call him and say, hey, Chef Kev is trying to contact you down in Brazil about a chica. You need to call him. Just tell, text him, send City that message. Send him a text message. Hey, you need to reach out and contact your people down in Brazil.
I didn't know anything about your accusations. I was just calling him because he crossed my mind and people was saying, "What's up with Sin?" I ain't know nothing about none of this. I ain't calling niggas with no drama or nothing.
He ain't responded to you either, have it? It's been Sunday.
Yeah, it's all right. Fuck it.
Hold up. I'm not talking about Sin. I don't know anything about his business or his personal life, and frankly, I don't care. Shout out to Sin City, cool, he peoples and all that. But frankly, I don't care about what's going on in his personal life. Let's move on.
Well, Well, that was V Swell said that he called him the other day and he didn't answer. That was on V Swell's talking about the personal stuff.
Yoga, you came up here. You came on the panel talking about his personal business.
Y'all gonna be wild.
No, I said Chef Kale contacted me from Brazil and said that the girl came to her house, his house. And said I talked about Chef Kale.
Spreading his personal business. I don't care. Let's move on.
Now
Yeah,
we know.
Did you just show your hairline in that? Is that a picture of you?
I'm looking for another one because I got another one.
God damn. This goddamn.
I gotta
hey, Yoga, he needs the therapy, brother.
No, don't try to get on. No.
He's searching for pictures from 1970s.
Because you tried him. You attacked him. That's why. See, he's counterattacked. This is the counterattack.
Now that's a hard 2001 picture, Gans. You got it.
Nah. That's 2017. 2018 is when I cut it off.
Son, my hair is so long right now, it's crazy. I'm about to go get some fucking braids. Fuck this shit.
It's long in the back, but where your hairline start at?
In the front.
No, don't.
Playing in the wind. Nah, my hair gross, son.
So what y'all think about the Skylar Giammo? See how my phone went out. They snatched them pages and them Patreons.
We don't care.
So I know exactly. They demonetized also Mentuition. They demonetized. They took the money away from their page. Yeah, Mentuition got demonetized.
That happened once.
What?
Yeah.
Damn. YouTube don't like them niggas. I don't like them niggas.
Yoga just want to spread gossip.
Hold on, brother. What are you talking about? What's gossip? That's fact. You just confirmed. You said, yeah, they took their money away months ago. So you confirmed what I said. How's that gossip? I said they demonetized Mentuition's channel. You said, yeah, they took it away about a month ago. Then you turn around and say, Yoga just want to spread gossip. You just confirmed that it's not gossip. You just confirmed that it was facts. You said, yeah, they took it away about a month ago. That's what I just said.
No. They took it away.
No, yes, Gans. You just did that, brother.
Okay, so since you open it up, let's go there.
I want to talk about what you just did. Don't deflect, Gans. Literally, I made a statement. I said, hey, they demonetized Mentuition's channel. You said, yeah, they monetized it about a month ago. Then you turned around less than 1 second and said, yeah, Yoga just want to gossip. No, I'm telling you facts. And you confirmed it.
You fishing for gossip, Yoga?
No, I'm not. I just said a fact. I said they
demonetized. What I'm telling you is they got demonetized and shadow banned months ago.
And that's what I just said. I said, hey, y'all know they demonetized Mentuition
for gossip.
No, I'm just telling you other people in the tribal community who page has been affected in certain ways.
They've been demonetized. This is like the second or third time this has happened to them.
Yeah, so that's all I was saying. I was like, hey, they demonetized Mentuition, and then you confirmed the Gans by saying yes. Then you turn around and say, I'm fishing. How? When I just said a fact, and you the one who confirmed the fact. I'm not fishing. I caught the fish. I reeled it in. You scaled the fish and put it in the frying pan and cooked it. And then it's time to eat. You talking about some, no, I don't want it. It must be some fruit. So I'm just calling it out, Gans. You just flip-flop right there. I guess I think you might be affected by what I just said about Chef Kev calling me about Sin City. You think that ain't real.
I got a question for the panel.
Hold on. I'll show you I call. You want me to call Chef Kev right now on the channel? It's going to embarrass him, but I'll call Chef Kev right now and put on speaker.
Hey, check this out. Yoga.
Hey, Khalil.
Call him Yoga.
Here we go right here. I don't know if you can see that.
It is.
What's that? 2004? What are you doing there?
Yo, come on, man. Come on, you going out bad on this hair stuff, man.
Yeah, you going out bad.
Let me ask you guys. Let me ask the panel this.
Hold on. And for the people in the chat, for a couple people in the chat, y'all know me and Showtime's BMW Wars. That is inside my pearl white 2012, 750.
Yo, let me ask the panel this. So why do y'all think that maybe BMT hasn't announced his marriage? Even though, he's the leader.
It's other
well,
brothers that done
the
been
thought
with that
leader.
Thai chick he with, bro. There's other brothers in the community that been with her. That's why he ain't trying to put it on Front Street, and brothers ain't trying to embarrass him.
1022. It's 1022. Yo, I'm getting ready to shut this shit down.
No, we talking real. Other brothers
Man, you ain't
been
got
with
no
her. They
job,
got pictures and
man.
video of her.
You ain't got no job. Do a Brooklyn all-nighter.
Nah, I gotta make
I'm gonna call into work tomorrow. You stay
All right,
up
we're
all
gonna go
night
30
on
more
this.
minutes, man. We're gonna go 30 more
All right,
minutes.
hold on, real quick. Two things.
I gotta make a run at 10:30.
Nigga about to run to his fucking
But yeah,
bed.
man,
But
the
look,
little chick that
two
BMT
things.
with, it's other brothers. It's a
Yeah.
Big J hit me up. Big J's friend that
I
traveled back
missed
and
that
forth to
question.
Thailand.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah, what
J's
happened?
friend used to talk to her.
Yeah.
Another brother, a black guy out of London, used to talk to BMT current girlfriend. So that's why BMT ain't coming out front like Rich and L. He ain't trying to do that because his other brothers done really talk to her. And she not a working girl. She like a regular girl. So the other brother, Big J, in London, his homeboy that talked to her, they had a real relationship. Like he talked to her for like 3 years, and
Yeah, I was just wondering because I would think that he'd be like putting that on Front Street, like, listen, I found
that's
a
why
wife.
that's why he not, because
It's the
other
fucking
guys.
easiest content in the world to make. I promise
Not
you.
the girl is a real girl, so she want a real relationship. She ain't trying to be on YouTube. She ain't trying to.
He
Her
married her
family got a
though.
little
He
money,
married
I
her.
think. I think
He
her
said he
family, her
married.
dad's still alive.
He said that he married.
Well, he just saying that.
John Analyst, my bad. I didn't see. I was looking at my phone. My bad. What's good with you?
You can get a ceremonial marriage over in Thailand. You just had a ceremony. It ain't legal on paper like the U.S.
All right, the nigga got married. He's scared to show his world to the
But that's
girls
what's going
of the
on.
world. That's fine. But look,
The chick used to talk to
Yoga.
Yeah, go ahead. What's up?
Wifey just walked by and said, "You and Yoga been talking shit to each other for many years. Y'all remind me of French Montana and Max B." She just walked by and said that shit. That ass.
And I didn't know that
French
Montana
French and Max B. That shit funny, son. That's funny. But
Yeah, that was funny, man. The bitch was fly. That was funny,
Can I
sweetheart.
ask you and her something, Beast Wells? Can she hear me right now? Can both y'all hear me?
There you go, Yoga. Why you still talking, man? Yoga, you my man. I thought we hashed out our
Brother, hold on. I'm
differences,
talking.
nigga.
Beast Wells just said
Nigga,
something about
you
me.
always fucking talking. That's
Brother,
the
what's
fucking
wrong with
problem,
you?
man.
You drunk, brother.
Nah, nigga. What
You
the
drunk,
fuck is
brother.
wrong with
You're
you?
drunk. You're
Nah,
drunk.
nigga.
You're drunk.
I'm
You're
drunk.
drunk.
Nah, nigga, you on
You
crack,
drunk.
nigga.
Salute the
You
The
on that
fuck?
drunk.
I run this
Hey,
shit,
John
nigga.
Analyst,
Shut
salute
the
to you.
fuck up,
Salute
nigga.
to you, but
Thank
I'm
you,
getting ready to
brother.
pack this up, man.
Yeah, man. Beast Wells, I was gonna say. She said that. Does she really know about the pizza story down in Sassour in DR? She know about the
yeah,
pizza.
that was fabricated. It wasn't me. It was TMI getting the pizza. It wasn't. I was just standing there.
Yo,
Okay.
Yo, it's 10:25. Yo, I gotta make a move, man. I gotta make a move.
All
right, salute, good fellas. Salute to everybody on the panel. Salute to everybody in the chat. Show love. Fresh boy, what up, though?
Salute Drew.
All right,
thanks
back.
for coming up. You know what I'm saying? John the Analyst, thanks for coming up. But I got to drop all y'all down. I got to make a move.
All right, 3 seconds. 3 seconds, man. Hey, that guy 3 more roses and the oil change trick. What's up, PMG?
Well, bye, Yoga.
Yo.
Talking about nondescript niggas, man. Word up.
Yo, this was a good show. Yo, do the Saturday show about 7, man. Give me some time to get home. That's an overtime day for me, man. 6 or 7.
We gonna
6
see.
or 7. That 4 p.m. stuff. Come on, man. At least 5. Get 5:30. 5:30. Come on. 5:30 is decent.
We'll still be on when you get home.
All right, man. Tomorrow,
right.
man.
All right. Peace.
Later. Peace.
Oh, man. But, yo, that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? This is me trying to get away from this travel shit. Because this ain't what I got on YouTube for in the first place. But anyway, I just You know what I'm saying? When I came into this travel space, I just wanted to add my knowledge to it. I didn't know it was going to go this far. You know what I'm saying? But yo, we unpacked what I wanted to talk about with the Anton Daniels shit. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to touch on that real quick. And Saturday, we going into another lane. We getting away from talking about this travel shit. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is. You know, I want to thank everybody for pulling up to the chat. I want to thank everybody for pulling up to the panel. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for the super chats. Thanks for the cash apps. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that put their eyes on this, like I said, shout out to my barber, the Black Mozart. Shout out to Sean White, Staten Island's 2 top barbers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lounge Low from the 160. Shout out to the whole Park Hill community, 10304. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it's Big Gans. You rocking with the Gangster Lifestyle. Yo, I'm out.